はいはいはい。おはようございます。天使、私、み、no, no, 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 天使じゃありません。こんにちは。I am back after a faithful encounter with Mr. Sins. Mr. Johnny Sins came by today and he was like, I want to fix your internet. And I was like, yippee! Thank you, Mr. Beautyface. Hi, thank you. He was like, hi. I was like, hi. He was like, how's it going? I was like, it's going. And then he came and he fixed the internet for me, so I have internet again. Yippee! I know, I no longer have to battle the internet gods, cause I have the interwebs now. I have the power of the internet now. I can use the internet once again. I was like battling so many different things today. I was like battling the Sins, the Mr. Man, and then and then I was like battling my little box of Scream, my little Scream box. I was like, I gotta build my fucking Scream box, and then I don't have like the wood for it, but then I was like, I found like some really big pieces of cardboard, and then so I was like trying to put it together, and it doesn't work because really big pieces of cardboard don't like to stand up. And I was like, but it's okay because I have like small wood pieces, and then I tried to like duct tape it on, so it was like held together by like my dreams and duct tape, and then it didn't work. It's like flopped on the side right now. My little Scream box. It was not meant to be. Looking at her, she just doesn't want to stand. She's just flopped all over and. So there's a lot of things. I was trying to make the thingies, and then whatchamacallit, just didn't work. I was very annoyed. I was like, how could you not work? Like, how dare you not work? Why don't things just work when you tell it to work? Like, it's so weird. You know, like when you tell things to work, you would be like, no, like you should just work like right now. Fucking work right now, or else. And then it's like, no, not gonna do it. Fine, don't fucking do it. Don't work then. I guess I'll just have to find another way to do it. How's the land down under these days? I don't know. I haven't been there since like the end of June? Beginning of June? Haven't been there since the beginning of June. Since the 1st of June, I haven't been there. I have no idea. The land down under could be burning for all I know, for all I care. I don't really know. I mean, I care because my cats are there, so like, I wouldn't want it to like burn, but you know. I know. They always take so much effort. They always take more effort than you think. You're like, oh, I'll just duct tape everything together, and if it's like straight, then surely it'll stand. And then boom, at the weak points, the duct tape comes undone, and you're like, oh god, after like, Anyway, it's just, it is what it is. It's all what it is. It's what it is. Find out a proper application of a fist often helps the internet work again. You know, so yesterday, I whatchamacallit, oh, did you miss my entire arc? I guess if you're not on YouTube, you wouldn't know. I'm in America right now until like August-ish. And then I'm moving to like Japan. So yeah, in good old New York. I guess you missed my entirety of my American arc. Yeah, I've been there for a bit, but whatchamacallit? Hi. So like yesterday I was calling someone from like Verizon, and then whatchamacallit? The dude was like, oh, could you like show me what your thing like modem looks like, and he like gave me like a link that I could like basically like video call him, and then he can like point at the screen or some shit. And then so I was like, oh, I don't know what that's gonna do, and then I did it, and then he did the thing, and then I was looking at him, and then he was like, oh, it looks like an animal like chewed your cable. And I was like, what do you mean an animal chewed my cable? He's like, oh, you see like that red light? That means like your fiber is fucked somehow. And I was like, well, I know something's fucked somehow, and trying to figure out why. And then he was basically like, yeah, I think it's because an animal chewed your cable. And then I was like, but then my cable's connected. Like, it's not unconnected at all. And I was like, well, so I live in an apartment. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's no animals here. And he was like, oh, haha, that's weird. And he was like, oh, don't worry, we'll send Mr. Johnny Sins over your way tomorrow, as soon as tomorrow. I was like, bro, send him over ASAP. And that's the story of how Mr. Johnny Sins himself came over to fix my internet for me. So yeah, that was great. And then it turns out that there was something wrong in like the fucking basement of like the apartment. So it was not an animal in my apartment at all. It was like in the fucking goddamn basement where I've never fucking been. You can also send me a link to video call. I mean, you could send me a link to video call, but you're not gonna get Mr. Sins or fix my internet. Then why the fuck are you sending me a link to video call? What? Excuse me? Yeah, I don't really know what he did. He went down to like the basement. No, so he came up first, and then he was like, I think something's wrong. Let me step outside for 1 sec. And he stepped out. And then he came back up again briefly. He was like, you know what? I think the problem's downstairs. Went downstairs again for like 2 hours. And then came back up and he was like, I think it should work. Waited for 20 years before the thing would restart. And it was like, oh yeah, it works. And we're like, oh yeah, it fucking works. It works. I job shadowed him for 2 hours. I wasn't even there. I was upstairs battling my own fucking demons. Meanwhile, I had a lot of demons today to battle. There's way too many battles. Demons, battles. It was a New York City basement swag, man. Yeah, like the man was so swag. He walked in and he was like, I forgot what he said, but he was basically like ni howdy, but he wasn't like Chinese at all, so he didn't say ni howdy. He just went howdy. Yeah, how's it going? And I was like, whoa, that's an American man. That's very American. This man's very fucking American. Yeah. Speaking of battling, did you do Waddle? I did not do Waddle. I did not have like a single fucking second today to do shit. I was battling the internet demons, and then I was battling my Screambox demons, and then I was battling more internet demons, and I was just kept battling. Just a lot of demons, alright? Without internet, what the fuck is there to do but not follow him around? Without internet, there's a lot to fucking do. Like your wife, like your wife, like your wife, like your wife, and your wife. Oh, did I mention your wife? Wife! Also, wife. You could also do your wife. Did I mention that already? Yeah, your wife. Have I failed to mention? By the way, you could also do your wife. Without the internet, there's a lot of things to do. For example, your wife. Anywho, how did the new cage go? It was not very good. It is flopped next to me. I had like a little staple gun. It is not a good idea to give me a staple gun. I have like so many holes on me right now, and they're all come in pairs. So it looks like a bunch of like really tiny vampires just came and ran over me and gave me a bunch of puncture marks. Thank you, Conrad. Thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you so much. Unlucky though. Better luck next time with your gambling. Thank you. How? Okay, so basically, like, I like had like another layer of cardboard like underneath as like you know, like I need to protect the floor. And so and then but then like this fucking staple gun sometimes will go through that and like staple the fucking floor, and then they left like little tiny holes in the floor, which is not really a problem because you can buff it out. But then I was like, oh, I don't want to like damage someone else's floor, so I was like half like hovering it, and then half like holding it, and then half like trying to like staple it, and then so like doing that, like my thighs. Oh my god, there's so many little vampire marks on my thighs, and then so like the way staple guns work is like it doesn't like bend like a normal staple does, so the other end is just straight. And then so I was like trying to grab something, and then I leaned over, whatchamacallit, and then I leaned over, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's a fucking staple, as I put my entire weight on the palm of my hand, and it went, and I was like, ow. And then yeah, so that's how you get stapled. Yeah. Maybe don't use a staple gun. Today I learned staple gun's bad. Don't use it. Not good for you. Probably better things out there, maybe. Like, what am I supposed to do? I didn't see the fucking staple on the ground, okay? Like, it was very hard to see. In my defense, it was very, very hard to see, okay? I'm sorry. What is my favorite food? Pussy. I mean, that's always a very difficult question to answer. I never know. When someone says, what is your favorite anything? Look, that is a very, very difficult question to answer because how can you make anything your favorite? There's nothing that's your favorite. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing. I feel like to make something like your favorite thing ever, you have to like think about it a lot. Like, what is the one thing I can eat forever and ever and ever for the rest of my life? And the answer is there really isn't anything. Depends on the fucking day. So I can't answer that question for you legally because I cannot like legally constrain myself to like one single type of food. Like, you know what I mean? I can't be like, oh, my favorite thing ever is apples, and then eat way too many apples tomorrow, and then never want to eat an apple ever again in my entire life. And then what? And then I would have lied to you about my favorite entirely. I would have fucking entirely lied to you about my favorite food ever. So I can't do that for you. I'm sorry. I can't give you my favorite food. It's too hard. You gotta ask an easier question. I feel like literally anything I get tired of eventually. I feel like you really get tired of everything eventually. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I cannot commit. I have commitment issues. You have an existential crisis right now. Why did you not realize you got one ear covered by the bands and the other almost completely visible? What? The fuck is he on? Huh? 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 What the fuck are you on? Huh? 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 You mean how I've always looked for the past 5 years because I'm not changing my appearance at all because I've no means of changing my appearance. This is how I've looked, and this is how I've looked always. I have not changed anything. I think you're actually hallucinating. Have you tried sleeping? Have you tried sleeping? Have you tried falling back asleep? Have you had any sleep? Have you had your Inner Health Plus today yet? Have you had your vitamin C? Have you had vitamin D? You tried it? What? Okay, that would explain things. I think you're having delusions of grandeur. Yeah, I think you're absolutely having delusions of grandeur. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to today. And then so, you know, like the other day when I was singing about America, I like accidentally like tugged my monitor. And then like the cable like I came with was very short, and it's also a mini HDMI for some random fucking reason. Why can't I did not even know like mini HDMIs and micro HDMIs existed. In my opinion, very fucking stupid. Turn everything into fucking USB-C. Thank you very much. But so it's a fucking mini HDMI. So I was like, okay, fine, I will get a mini HDMI. So I ordered like a mini HDMI. And also, like, the projector that we have uses a micro HDMI. So I'm like, oh, it's not even the same fucking thing. But anyway, so I ordered a mini one and a micro one on Amazon the other day. Like about 3 days ago. And it was meant to be here yesterday. So I was like, oh, yay, if I get to stream today, then that means I get 2 windows. And then, boom. It is like one of those things where Amazon is like, oh, it's delivered. And then I look around and I was like, Doko the fuck. And then Amazon is like, but it's delivered. It's here. And then I was like, Doko the fuck. And then they're like, it's here. And I'm like, Doko the fuck. So it's not here. So I'm battling a lot of different demons right now. I'm on one monitor. Life is very difficult when you only have one monitor. USB is in shambles. Look, we should get rid of all USB and turn everything into USB-C. I reckon we should actually turn everything into USB-C. USB-C is the way to go. USB-C is the fucking future. We don't need anything else. We just need USB-C. Like, it's beautiful. You don't have to, like, be like, am I plugging it in the right way up? It's always the right way up. Boom, right, top, left, right, bottom. It's always the right way fucking up. And then what? And so why is it not everywhere? Why don't we have it everywhere? I don't know. If there was a war between humans and plushies, I would defect to the plushie side, especially if Luto plushie was squad leader. You reckon? What if my plushie told you that, like, it wants you to be on the side of humans, and then what? Boom. Boom. Checkmate, wait. How about in a few years, EA requires new devices to all use USB? Not good enough. Get rid of HDMI. Get rid of display ports. USB-C everything. If you can't get rid of HDMIs, turn all fucking HDMIs into... I'm sure you can make it work. Just USB-C fire everything. I'm sure you can make it work. I'm sure you can get it working. Come on, people. You dislike DP? Yes. Only when your mother is in between, I'll think about it. Then Luto plushie goes into the wood chipper. If a wood chip chips wood, how much would a wood chip chip? Chomps. That's cool, but do you play Geometry Dash? No, I don't. Geometry Dash is very cool and all, but do you even play League of Legends? No, bitches. Women love League of Legends, as you would know. As you would know, women absolutely love League of Legends. It is just how it is. I don't make the rules around here. Oh, and then I battled one more demon, which is... So, I have incredibly sad news, folks. Very sad. Brace yourselves. I'm actually very distraught over it. So, brace yourselves. It is very terrible news. So, yeah, I know how we were having a very great time on Tomodachi Life. Yeah, me too. I loved that island. I loved everyone on that island, really. It was a great time. Yes. So, basically, who died? Yes. Spoilers, but yes. So essentially what happened was the game was on the SD card. And I don't have the cloud. And then the SD card that I had is a motherfucker, and it like corrupted. It's like a proper SD card too. It's like a Samsung one. We bought it from like, I think I bought it from like JB. And then so the entire SD card corrupted, and all the save data is gone. I cannot recover stuff from it. I tried everything. So, I did once, like, back it up to, like, the cloud. And that was very early on. It was, like, when Curb was, like, first made. And before I, like, started drawing everyone. So, like, all the custom, like, drawings that I did in, like, Tomodachi Life is all gone. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that shit again. So I've decided to never play that game ever again. I'm sorry. Yes, so you did die. Oh, yes, Shy, welcome. Yes, you all went to the Ferris wheel in the sky. It was a very good... It was a nice run while it lasted. Yes, my Hollow Knight save is also gone. But I don't really care because, you know, I was just playing it for the sake of playing it. But... I know. I made you so beautiful and you are gone. So, yeah. I guess this is why maybe you should pay for Nintendo Plus. For like, yeah, just haven't in a while. And I know our baby was aborted. All our wives, all the cookeries, everything. It's just gone. Everything's gone. So yeah, maybe it is worthwhile, you know, like saving shit up in the cloud. But like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't really believe in giving Nintendo more money either. So maybe it was worth it. Have a memory card duplicator, make regular backups. Yeah, that too. Like, if you're gonna do something like that, maybe. So yeah, very annoyed. But like, I was looking it up because it was like a brand new SD card as well. And then it was like Samsung as well, so it's not like some random fucking ass brand. So apparently it just happens sometimes. Apparently shit just happens sometimes. Or sometimes you just get a brand new SD card and it's just manufacturing error or whatever. Never heard of SD issues with Nintendo yet. But SD card, it's not a Nintendo issue, it's just an SD card issue. It's just, yeah, it's just really unlucky. Really unlucky. It's like something that you just don't like. I don't know. It's just like something you don't really think about, like, to do until like it happens to you, and you're like, oh, I should have backed it up. Very good point. Should have fucking backed it up. Did not fucking back it up. Oh well, unlucky. It is what it is. Moving on. I'm sad, but I shall live on. I know, you shall. You know what? At least, like, all the VODs are up. And technically, someone went to space and we did end the game. So I guess we ended on, like, an okay term. Try blowing on and putting it back on. Yeah. I even, like, checked to, like, make sure that, like, it was properly broken and stuff. Like, so you can see, like, the image file, like, on your SD card. It was just very tiny. It just probably meant, like, when it was writing onto the SD card, like, a part of, like, the SD card, like, corrupted. And it just truncated like the rest of the data, which is where the fucking save is. So yeah, we're never making a sandwich, but oh well, that means we can play other games, I suppose. Anyone want to play Mecha Chameleon? You wanna play some Mecha Chameleons on Saturday, folks? Yeah, so we can play that instead. Forget about fucking Tomodachi Life. We don't need no Tomodachi anyways. What is a Tomodachi but a chameleon? We should have a moment of silence for the mini-me's. I know. Rest in peace, my old me's. I spent so long on all of them. I'm really sad. Can we get a final Tomodachi stream? Draw everyone as tombstones to show everyone is dead. No, cannot be bothered. Couldn't believe you're making me bitterly sorry. How's the internet? The internet is fixed by Mr. Sins himself. Yes. It has been fixed by Mr. Johnny McSins himself. He came over and he was like, "It is in the basement, yon lads." Wait, he's not English. It's in our basement. Oh, fuck me, I can't do it. You get it. You understand. You get it now. You get it. He loved that love. Oh, thanks. He wanted that back door. Yeah, he did actually. He backdoored into like the basement. If you know what I'm saying, just me and my wife are home. I'm backdooring into a house. Like, you know what I mean? You didn't even harass anyone you don't even know. Maybe you shouldn't harass anyone. Bullying and harassment? Is he still down there? I don't know. He left the house, so he could be down there for all we know. It's an apartment building. What happens in the basement of an apartment building is none of my business, really. None of my beeswax. You know what I mean? Like, hi Lola, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Yes, welcome, raiders. Welcome. And you gave her a shout out, please. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. I was telling chat about my very, very unfortunate accident. My very many demons that I was battling over today. TLDR, starting from the beginning. My internet died for like 3-ish days. I managed to get a hold of Verizon yesterday, and they sent Johnny Sins over to fix it today, and I'm happy now because it's fixed. I was honestly expecting it to not be fixed. And then I was trying to build myself a scream box because I don't want my neighbors to hear me screaming. So I was making a scream box out of hopes and dreams and duct tape and cardboard, which obviously doesn't work. And so I am puzzled. Why don't things work? When I tell things to work, it should just fucking work. It should just work. And then the last thing was my SD card of my Nintendo Switch got corrupted and I lost my entire Tomodachi Life safer. Honestly, that's the saddest one of all. Gonna have to go right in that. Johnny, bye-bye. Have fun doing your shopping. Good luck with your shopping. Hope you got everything in stock. Oh my god, I was trying to battle other demons too. I have so many fucking demons. Oh my god. So, you know, like, oh my goodness. So, like, the other day, I went out and I went to this cute little store ran by this cute little couple, and I got a cute little fruit cup, and it was doused in tahine, Tajin, and chamoy, and hot sauce. And I was like, this is the best goddamn thing I've ever fucking put in my mouth. Ever. And then so I was like, I'm just gonna make it at home because because it's like one of those food trucks, you know, like they're not always gonna be around and it's kind of far away from home. So I was like, okay, it's okay, I'll just make my own. And then I was like, well, if tahine is everywhere, how difficult could it possibly be to find chamoy in fucking America? I was like, I honestly thought that, like, you know, like America would be America, especially like New York City. would be New York City, and you can obtain everything. Unfortunately, you cannot. Turns out New York City is a fucking desert. Turns out New York City is not fucking America at all. There is nothing here. There is literally nothing here. There is no Walmart. There is no Waffle House. There's no Dairy Queen. There's nothing here. There's no chamoy. There's nothing. I can't find that shit to save my goddamn fucking life. The closest bottle of chamoy that I can fucking find is in New goddamn fucking Jersey. New fucking Jersey. That's not New York City. Why is it in New Jersey? Or maybe like somewhere like really far in like fucking Brooklyn. Yeah, there's no fucking Walmart. And I'm like, bro, what do you mean? Am I not in America? So, like, I've been trying, like, to find chamoy. I went to, like, all the little corner stores. I went to, like, the fucking Mexican stores. I went online. I fucking got groceries delivered that said they have it in stock. And then, boom, everything else gets delivered. That is the one thing that doesn't get delivered. So on and so forth. Cannot find it. Been battling so many demons. Nothing works. And then, the other day when I was, like, making notes and stuff, because, like, I have your neighborhood-friendly autism, just a little bit, tiny little bit, to keep things sexy. And so my autism dictates that all my mathematical formulas and equations must be written in this specific color and this specific color only. It's like a fucking habit that I've had since high school, okay? I can't just get rid of it, okay? You can't just get rid of that shit, like... That's not how this works. I have ways. Anyways, so I was like writing that shit, and then boom, that color like ran out, and I had to go like all the way to like Muji to get it, and then boom, Muji like fucking stopped selling the fucking color because apparently they're too good for us now, and then boom. It took me a very long time to get the pen, but I got it now. But it's slightly different, which makes me a little bit. But it's like whatever. At least I have it now, kind of. So yeah, just a lot of demon battling. Oh, and then I had even more demon battlings. Do you guys want to hear about all the stories of my demon battles? I had so many demon battles. Okay, so like, you know, I do not have cute and squishy cheeks. Stop it. Okay, thank you. Just for me. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, so like, you know, the other day on the 4th of July, I was singing about freedoms and America because happy Freedom Day, y'all. And then so after that, I went out to see like the fireworks, and then it turns out that I just missed like the big fireworks, and I was like, oh no, whatever, I'll just see the small ones. And then I saw like a bunch of the small ones, but they're really far away, and it was a little bit sad. But there was like a lot of like individually lit fireworks close by, so I was like, oh, you know what? It's all good. And then I was like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten all day, so I was like, oh, we're not food at home, so I might as well like go outside. So I went out, and then I wanted like a pizza, and then he wanted like a burger, and then so we were like, okay, well, why don't we just get both? Why don't get both? When you're adults, you don't need to choose. You can have both. And then so we went to like the pizza shop, and my god, like normally like it lines up inside like the shop, but like when we went, I think it was just after like the fucking fireworks thing or some shit, like the fucking line was like all the way like outside the fucking shop. It was like, I think we waited like maybe like half an hour. I was like, what the fuck? I've never seen that. Like, imagine buying like a slice of pizza and you wait like half an hour for it. And then so I was like, okay, but like at least the burger place, you can like order it online and we can just go pick it up. So we're like, yeah, let's do that. So like we were waiting for that. We were waiting in line for the pizza, and then we ordered a burger. So we're like, oh, we are gamers. We're so good at this. And then we went in to like the shop as we ordered the pizza. It turns out that like they're so busy, there was like no slices anymore. You could only get like an entire pizza, or you just buy whatever they have like in like the little display case, which is not very good. So we're like, whatever, we'll just get like a whole pizza. And then they were like, okay, that will be like a 30-minute wait. And we were like, okay, whatever, I guess we can go pick up the burger now. And then this is where it's like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm in America. But anyway, so So we went to like get the burger, which is not that far away, but they were like, okay, surely it's like ready by now. And then so we went there, and then lo and behold, we get there, and then the fucking store, it was surrounded by people, and we're like, why the fuck are there so many people? And we're like, oh, we're so lucky. We were so lucky that we ordered ahead of time, you know. And yeah, waiting in line. It's apparently not the American way. Apparently it's the New York way. So anyway, apparently New Yorkers love nothing but to wait in line, which I think is really strange because New Yorkers cannot wait for the fucking light to change to green, but they can line up for like 30 anyway. So we were like, okay, this is very, very, very lucky, you know, that we ordered on time, ordered online, and we can just go in and pick it up. But then we like get closer to the shop, like the burger shop, and then we're like, wait a second, everyone's outside. There's no one inside. So we're like, what is going on? Like, why is everyone outside the shop? Like, are they closed? But then why is everyone waiting outside? And then we get even closer, and then we see the inside was just like 3 motherfucking popos, 3 police officers, and we were like, what the fucking fuck shit? And then so everyone was just outside waiting, and then there was 3 police there, and then on the floor it was just hot chips everywhere. Like, it was just hot chips scattered on the fucking floor of the fucking burger place. And we're just like, oh, maybe like it's a New York robbery, or like someone like fucking started a fist fight or something. I was like, oh yes, America, happy Freedom Day. Hot chip means fries. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, like sorry, fries. No, like just fries all over like the floor. And then we were like, yeah, I reckon it was probably like a fist fight. And then so like everyone was just outside, just waiting, and we were like, oh god. So like we like, you know, we thought that we ordered ahead of time, and then like, you know, yeah, we just say chips too. I actually said hot chips just to make you understand that it's not chips. But anyways, yeah, we missed it. It must have just happened because like, so what happened was like when we ordered the thing, they haven't yet closed the store, but I think we were like one of the last orders to be made. So we must have just missed like the fist fight. Like, because I think after that point, they like turned off like the online orders. No one else could order anymore. So we're like, fuck, I just missed it, man. I should have seen it. Could have been me. Yeah, maybe it's like recorded somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea. But I was like, it's so fucking funny. And then, whatchamacallit? And then so we were just waiting outside. And then like, the man on the inside like would come out every now and then and would like yell at everyone's names. And then so like, there was like this girl that was like, I think like her name, let's say for example, her name is Sarah. And she's like, oh, do you have an order for Sarah? And the dude was like, motherfucker, I literally have I have like 3 motherfucking Sarahs waiting right now. So yeah, anyway, it was really funny. We waited outside for a while, and the dude every now and then would come out with like a different order of burgers. And we'll just give it to people, like the people that already ordered. So like with a bunch of popos in the store, they were still like flipping burgers. Just because like they had to like fulfill the very last orders before they could like completely shut the store down. And then like in the meanwhile, more and more popos got there. So like it started off with like 3 police officers like inside the shop. And then whilst we were waiting, more came by. I think like a total of like fucking like 8-ish officers were like in the end of like in the store at the end of it. And I was like, why do you need like so many goddamn fucking officers in like one store where like the criminal, I would assume, is no longer there? Like I get it, like it's a lot of paperwork and all, being a police and all, but like goddamn it, like that's a lot of fucking people, no? Yeah, like I was like, is this not like the fucking 4th of July? Are people not like, you know, wrecking shit like everywhere? Like, do you guys really have time to send like fucking 7 or 8 people like out into like one place where like nothing's even fucking happening anymore? So I was like, you know, that was very cool. And then so Okay, you think this is the end of our adventures for that day? No, it was not the end of our adventures. So, after like 20 more minutes of waiting, after 20 more minutes of waiting, thank you, and then so we went back to the pizza place because we were like, you know what? They said it'll be done in about 30 minutes, and it takes about like 10 minutes to walk there. And then so we were like chomping the burgers as we walked back because I was fucking starving. This is like fucking midnight-ish already, and I haven't eaten the entire day. And I was like, I'm fucking starving. I need a kill. So I was chomping my burger, and I was having a good time. And then we get to the pizza place, and then they were like, oh, would you like some good news? Or would you like some bad news first? And then they were like, well, the good news is we have your pizza. And then, but the bad news is we accidentally made you the wrong pizza. And so we had to wait like another 20 minutes for the pizza to get made. Just stood there. And I was like very tired because I was like, you know, like I was screaming for like 4 hours beforehand, and I was tired because I stood up the entire time, and standing around is more tiring than Standing around was more tiring than just walking around, you know, a lot of times. So my legs were like dying, my back was dying, and I was like, oh my goodness. And so I was just like, I am dying, but I was like, you know what, it's worth it for the pizza. So we were waiting, and we were waiting, and we were waiting. How different was the pizza? It was completely different. It was completely fucking different. Like, the sauce wasn't even the fucking same. I mean, I just wanted a fucking margarita pizza, and then they made one. I don't know what they made, but it was made with white sauce, so it's completely fucking different. I love pineapple on pizzas. Shut up. Anyway, and then so no, they did not give us the wrong pizza. The wrong pizza went into the display case, and then like people could have ordered the slices. So really, we did everyone a fucking favor. Anyway, so yeah, I guess. Anyway, so we waited for like 20 minutes, and we were like, yeah, now we got a pizza. And oh, the story doesn't end here. You think it ends? Oh, the story never ends. And then what happened was, so right about when the pizza was getting done, it started sprinkling. And then I was like, oh, it is rain. I don't have umbrella. And then so right about when the pizza was done and we got it, it started getting heavier and heavier and heavier until it became like a fucking storm. Like a fucking full-on storm. And then so we were just like holding the fucking pizza box. And the pizza was fine in the end, but the entire box, like the top lid was like fucking soggy. It was like soaked. And then we were like two wet rats just wandering around New York on the 4th of July. Well, at that point, it was the 5th of July already. But, you know, on the 4th of July, because I haven't slept yet. So a new day hasn't started. A new day could not possibly start when I have not yet slept. And so, we were just two fucking silly rats wandering around New York City, holding our soggy pizza box as we munched on our burgers and hot chomps. It was great. It was honestly a really great experience. Yeah, I don't think it was really bad. The entire time, like I said, that it happened, I was just like, low-key, this is really fucking funny. Rats are everywhere in New York. See, I really wish people would stop spreading lies. Because I would very much love for rats to be everywhere in New York. Because I love rats. I've been here about almost a month now, I think. Maybe around a month now, actually, at this point. I have seen 3 fucking rats thus far. That's not a lot of rats. I go out about every day. I don't see many rats at all. I go out a lot at night, too. It's been very fucking hot as well, so they should be out. They're nowhere to be found. Rats are nowhere to be seen. I'm very sad. Yeah, but like I'm used to seeing myself. I want to see other rats. You know? So I don't want to see myself. And two of those rats were having coffee at Denny's. You know what? Maybe I need to go to Denny's and have some coffee, and then I'll see the rats, maybe. If you see 3, you know there's dozens nearby for each one. Well, I didn't see them, so I'm very disappointed. The joke was that the people are rats. Okay, no, that I can see. I can see that the people are rats. Splinter trying to feed his family of turtles. Fair enough. Of course you don't see them. Fair. You want to trade? You want to trade the rats? I mean, I'll trade rats. What do you want? What do you want from us? Maybe they're good at hiding. Gotta get them to play Mecha Chameleon with us. Yeah, for sure. I really like rats. Well, my wife the other day told me that she saw the best rat ever of her life. And she didn't even take a picture for me. And I want to divorce her right then, right there. So she told me, she was like, Luto, I saw like the best fucking rat ever. And I was like, brother, where? And then she was like, on the subway. And I was like, on the subway? She was like, yeah, it was so crowded. And this wet sewer rat, like fully soaked and all, just fucking legged his fucking way onto the fucking subway. And proceeded to stand up on his 2 back legs and just started shivering and just stared at everyone, fully soaked and everything, in like a fucking corner. And I was like, bro, that's like an SSR fucking tier rat. How did you not like fucking take a photo for me? And she was like, I forgot. I was like, what? How can you forget? So I didn't get to see that rat myself, personally, which is very tragic. Yeah, he was late for work and I didn't even get a photo or an autograph or anything. And I was like, why couldn't I get that when I'm like going out and about onto the fucking subway? Look, I have to go onto the subway. I have to touch like the cooties left behind by people. Why can't I be rewarded with a rat? A rat! Why can I not be rewarded with a rat? Why? Why can I not? Reward me with a rat for going on the fucking New York subway. I hate the New York subways, but like reward me with rats. To be a rat. A rat should be my reward, but a rat reward I did not get. Absolute tragedy, I tell you. Absolute fucking tragedy. Anywho, yeah. So these are the amount of demons that I've been battling with for the past few days. How have you guys been? Rewarded with a brat. A brat? I would like a brat. I'm not very good at it today. Today's not today. Ooh, that was not bad. Rat instead. Yippee! I would not mind a brat, but I also did not get rewarded with a brat. Or a breast.
Fine. I'll put on a rat costume. Happy now? Ha ha ha.
They're gonna infect my rat with fuckboys. I don't like that. No, thank you. Sorry, bad had to work. Oh my! Can't believe you had to work. Me too. I've been freedom, but I stepped on a firework and my foot is. Oh, actually, for real? Oh, your poor foot. There. Feel better. There. Your poor little foot. Let me tap the better for you. I'm so sorry about your foot. Thanks. No worries, I got you. You went river tubing over the 4th weekend. Was a good time. What's river tubing? You turn a river into a tube, or do you become a tube and you float down a river? How does it work? What's river tubing? Probably the least bad thing that could happen from stepping on a firework. Yeah, I reckon you're lucky. Was it like one of the smaller ones? You have a gross boil on it? I don't want to see it. No, I've never heard of river tubing. What? Was it like a tiny firework, which is why your foot is still attached to the rest of your body? It was big. How the fuck are you alive? Get an inflatable tube. An inflatable tube? Like a cinnamon gooseberry yogurt? Inflatable tube and put it in a river, then sit on it and float down a river. So you tube yourself and then you float the river. Oh, okay. The river I went to had class 2 rapids, which was fun. Yeah, I don't know how things are classified. What's class 2? Who's class 1? I don't know. It was already a launch. It was just the burning rubble I stepped on after doing. Oh, okay, well that's not too bad. If it was like being launched, you would have lost your foot, I reckon. I reckon. You've had a firework blow up in your hand? Ugh. Jeez. How the fuck? You guys have issues. Like, that is not cute. Like, that is scary. Stop it, you scary as fuck. There's an old arcade game that is all about tubing. Yeah, I wouldn't know, man. I barely go to the fucking arcade. Class 2 is like medium sized, but not super huge and dangerous. Okay, that sounds fun. I wanna go tubing down a river. What the hell? I'm not scary cute. I'm just scary. Saw a video of LA accidentally setting off thousands of fireworks at once. Accident or planned? Maybe they planned for it to happen, you know, and then you thought it was an accident, but like actually they planned for it to happen and you got pulled. You got pranked. It was a prank. I am not cute. Stop. Call me cute one more time and I'm gonna. Frightening how I can be so. I'm gonna hiss at you, motherfucking. I'm gonna hiss at you. Tried to find some gooseberry and cinnamon yogurt, but they didn't have any gooseberry and cinnamon yogurt, so I just had a waffle. Not even a gooseberry and cinnamon waffle. Don't left, right, good night us. Fine, I'll right, left, good night you then. Sometimes warehouses would store fireworks go off. It's quite a show when it happens. Oh, bro, when that happens, doesn't the whole thing just get burnt down? I am not cute. Stop it. You can look up river tubes and buy them for like $20 in Western Massachusetts. But like, how am I gonna get to Western Massachusetts with what time? And what am I gonna do with the river tube after I'm done with it? See, when I'm like in America, I'm like buying the least amount of things possible because first of all, like I have a limited amount of luggage that I can bring to Japan with me, bring back home now. I guess that's gonna be home for a while. So like I'm like whatever I can like not buy, I just go, oh, I'm only here for 1 more month. I'm just gonna scuff it. Which is why I was gonna originally buy wood boards for my little screen box, but then I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna cardboard box it. Which is a terrible fucking idea, by the way. I should have just bought the fucking wood. Anyway. Can also rent them. Yeah, I guess, but like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna have time to go to Western Massachusetts. You know what? If I have time, I'll think about it. But yeah, I suppose it's like more of a time thing. There's like places I want to go, people I want to see. And then, yeah, I have about 1 more month. Like a bit more than 1 more month. But I'm going to leave sometimes in August, right? So like, sometimes in August. So I'm going to have to like, think about like, is it really worth getting? Or can I just scuff it for like 1 month? Pallet wood is free, but where do I get it from? How do I obtain said a free pallet wood? Where do I go to get it? We don't have no Walmarts here. My Home Depot is really far away from me. The IKEA is also really far away from me. How do I get it? Decided you get 1 thing from me for your housewarming, so I put the good stuff on your throat. You're gonna get 1 thing from me? Oh my god. Okay, well in that case, what's the most expensive thing you can have for your house? I mean, I wouldn't do that for you. Just 1. Well, obviously I gotta pick the most expensive thing. How about like a solid gold diamond studded 256 gigabytes of DDR5. How's that? Do you think that's too cheap? Yeah, I reckon that's too cheap. I reckon you should. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should not have looked down upon you. Insurance, like life insurance. Does he get the money if I die? It's only a 3-hour drive from New York. But like, I'm gonna have to like rent a car. And then I have to like drive. Like homeowners insurance. Oh, now I don't know. But like, if I'm renting, I don't think I need insurance if I'm renting though. So, what is the insurance for? For my life, obviously. So you want me for my life. So really, you were pretending to get me a housewarming gift, but you were actually plotting my murder? Oh no! I don't really think you need renter's insurance. I don't think it's really a thing in Japan, but I thought you would have rented one already since America without a car is difficult. No, we're in New York City. Like, New York City with a car is more difficult than New York City without a car. Like, where are we gonna park that shit? Where's it gonna go? I thought a housewarming gift was a free house. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want to warm my house, how about like, if to warm my house, first of all, I need to have a house. How about you, I don't even need you to buy me a house. How about you just like, rent me a house and we call it even? Trick is you put the life insurance on someone else, like me, and have you as a beneficiary. Oh, no, hold on now. Got it. So, for my housewarming gift, will you buy noseless life insurance and make me the beneficiary? What the fuck? No, live! What the fuck? To warm your house, I can sit on it. Well, then sit, boy, down. Be grateful you're not in Boston. But what if I want to go to Boston and walk here? Housewarming gift means a wood stove. Can I have a Karushifa instead? He's sentient. I want my fire to be sentient. Yeah, you walked into that one. Good boy. The Discord couldn't give up. Excuse me. Discord couldn't. Oh, him. Yeah, he is a Discord kid. I like how I would join and hear about health insurance fraud. I would never do health insurance fraud. It's only if he passes in a very natural and unsuspicious way. Do not send assassins after Noseless. Don't send assassins after him. He's done nothing wrong. He's already missing a nose. Cut him some fucking slack. Don't do it. Half of women at least date me before asking me to buy them a house. That's why I'm not asking you to buy me a house. I'm asking you to rent me a house. I seem like an auto insurance fraud kind of girl. Okay, but like if you were to pick an insurance to make a fraud out of, like, what would you pick? Why auto insurance fraud? Like, I feel like that one's awfully difficult to do, no? When I died after eating a very specific meal. The trick is, if you name your car, then take out a life insurance policy. On that name, you don't have to buy expensive car insurance. Huh. I don't think that's how life insurance or car insurance works. I could be wrong. Maybe. I don't know. Jumping in front of cars. Oh, is that what you're claiming I would do? I would go and jump in front of a car. And then say, you hit me! You must now give me $10 billion! And then the owner of the car would cry and say, woe is me! Where am I to put your $10 billion? And I will say, that is none of my fault! I am now legless! And then the motherfucking owner would cry and say, well then, I really do not have $10 billion. Where does one find $10 billion? And I will say, well, that's none of my fault. My legs are worth $10 billion. And then the owner will then cry more and say, well, I really, really, really don't have $10 billion. But I do have 10 billion gooseberry cinnamon yogurts in the fridge. If you would like 10 billion gooseberry cinnamon yogurts instead. And I would say, my 10 billion gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts, 10 entire fucking billion gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts, that's a lot of gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts. You know what? For 10 billion gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts, I too could make my own leg out of gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts. And then I will say to him, you know what, motherfucker? 10 billion gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts may be better than 10 billion. And then he will hand me the 10 billion gooseberry cinnamon yogurts. But little did he know, my legs were detachable to fucking begin with. And he just got himself scammed out of 10 billion gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts. Is that how you think I would do the fraud if I did a fraud? See, that's pretty good. I don't mind that. Maybe I should do it. Yeah, my legs are worth at least $10 billion. But if you don't have $10 billion, like I said, 10 billion gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts would do. Yes, I have put a lot of thought into it. To get my 10 billion gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts, I must commit some level of fraud, I imagine. I'll imagine. Wait. I'll ruin the economy with that one single fraud. This is Skyrim all over again. Why is everyone so poor? You don't have $10 billion just lying around. What are you, broke? Why do you not have $10 billion just lying around? What are you? Moneyless? Where did your money go? Are you like poor or some shit? Are you poor? You don't even have $10 lying around. Okay, that's awfully a lot of money. You don't have to like flex like that, okay? Like $10 is a lot of money. You don't have to flex like that. But like $10 billion though. Why do you not have $10 billion? I'm not asking for $10. I'm asking for $10 billion. I'm saying that like without $10 billion, you're very, very, very much broke. But like $10, if you have $10, you're like, wow, like the wealthiest man on earth, I reckon. So you did not have to like flex on me like that, thank you. All your money went to VTubers, food, and gacha.
Okay. I think I got it now. Buy boat insurance, move to Finland, set myself on fire, donate my nose to charity, and become gooseberry and cinnamon yogurt.
Yes! As long as you have 10 billion gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts, I reckon you're good. Thank you, Carl. Thank you. You haven't seen my legs. You want to look at my legs? I don't want to give you my legs. My legs don't come for free. You know, like, I had to, like, trade them for 10 billion gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts. So they're awfully expensive. At least you're eating. Yeah, I'm glad you're eating. I do be glad that you do be eating. That's a good sign. It's better than not eating. Why, thank you for the legs. I happen to have attached them myself. Thank you. Thank you so much for the legs. But I already have my own that I absolutely do not scam drivers who happen to have 10 billion gooseberry and cinnamon yogurts with. I don't scam people. I never do scams. I will never run a life insurance scam. I would never scam anyone. I would never do that. Eating at least once a day is a W. Is it? What if you eat once every 2 days? Is that a W? Is that like a... But what if you're like, I'm on a diet. I can only eat once every 2 days.
The only leg I need in my life is on Sunday. Ha ha ha.
Oh, like Leg of Legends. Fair enough. Thank you, those. Thank you. Leg of Luto. How the fuck do you keep finding this shit? Thank you for the gifted sub. Leg of Luto? Who the fuck is Luto? Hype train over what? It's just called intermittent fasting. I am really fast because I intermittent fast every time, all day, every day.
Hype.
No hype. Thank you. A diet that says you can only eat every other day is a fake diet, and you should sue whoever told you about that diet. Really? Are you sure? But like, what if like you don't have $10 billion, and then you can only eat once every 2 days. Like, what about that? Is that also a fake diet? Oh, you're just poor. That's poverty. Oh.
Hi hype.
Thank you for the high hype. No high hype. Oh, no high hype. If leg was food, I will be League of Legends. Oh, I think you know this. What the fuck? How do you keep finding this? Legs, please. You know what? It's time to go on Twitch and just come up with like the worst fucking username. Legs, please. Arms, please. Toes, please. Fingers, please. Fingernails, please. Hair, please. Just make yourself like sound the most fucking like serial killery as possible. What are you like? But like, why there's so many different like? You guys have weird names. Stop it. How many poor people copied the intermittent fasting crowd? I know, I can't believe it. Why would they ever fucking do that? Why? Stop it. Fasting is good for you, actually. I heard that fasting is actually good for you. It makes you really fast. Gotta go fucking fast as fuck, boy. Asking for hair is ew. But like, if you don't have the hair, how else are you going to like jinx them? Thank you, Noseless. Wow. Twitch names really do be, if you can think about it, it fucking exists. If you have thought it, then it's stale. That is fucking crazy. Oh, it's crazy as shit. Is there like anything that's not like a fucking Twitch name? Is everything a fucking Twitch name? Surely everything is a fucking Twitch name at this fucking point. Hi, hello. So many sirens. I keep hearing sirens. Thank you. This is fuck you too. This fuck you. You can wait. You can make a username fuck you, but I can't like fucking put cuck in my title because it's too offensive. What? So you're telling me the word cock is more offensive than the word fuck? Fair enough. Why are you communicating via gifted subs? Stop it, thank you, Noseless. But why are you motherfucking communicating? You telling him to fuck you too? That's crazy. Fuck you, Noseless. See, there's a more straightforward way of getting a fuck you from me. Fuck you, Noseless, thank you. It's offensive to Twitch mods. The cockery? Or the fuckery? If I play you... Wait. Hi, chat! Oh my god, thank you. Wait. I'm getting like a really good offer right now. Thank you for the subs. Really, thank you very much. Thank you. That's a lot of subs. Thank you very much. Stop! What is happening? Stop! Thank you. What is... No. That's my line. What's fucking happening? Thank you. 12. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cuck myself? Excuse me, why are you guys having a conversation via gifted subs? Thank you very much. No, you go cuck yourself. Thank you, Noseless. Yes, shenanigans are happening. Absolute shenanigans are fucking happening, yes. A lot of fucking shenanigans happening! I need a reply to the fucking dude. He's giving me like a really good offer. So how's everything been? I can't say no to your conversation, I guess. Everything's been great. I've had a few demons that I battled. But otherwise, it's all good. How have you been? Hope life has been treating you well. Anyways, he says if I Roblox him, he'll subscribe me. If I play Roblox him, he subscribed me. That is very, very, very important. I need to talk about that. Oh my god, thank you. Don't question it. You know what? I won't question it. Thank you very much. Can I join him in Roblox? Sure. Let me end my stream right now. Download Roblox. Find who you are on Roblox, which I have sworn to never ever play again. It's been boring. Your life has been boring. We'll do better. Come up with better stories. Have better demons to fucking chase or some shit. But anyway, yeah, let me stop everything that I'm doing and just play Roblox with you, just so you subscribe me. I really, really, really need you to subscribe me. Otherwise, I die. I need that. Do you do your account? No, I don't do my account. I do your mom. Sorry, that was a bit mean. I mean, I don't. You had a hot dog. I want a hot dog. Can I have a hot dog? Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy, Akishiro. What are you guys doing? What are you motherfuckers doing? Are you guys okay? Can you stop having a conversation that is paid for? You can literally chat in chat for free. You do not need to pay to chat to me. Thank you very much. What do you mean? I mean, I was accepting your offer of you've subscribed me, I play Roblox with you. Because there's nothing more important than your sub in particular. Nothing more important than that in the whole entire world. I need your sub right now on YouTube. Otherwise I'm going to die. So I am going to drop everything I'm doing and download Roblox and play with you. And no, again, I don't do my account, I do your mom. Sally, do you or Roblox have feeling ever you are? Ever no, I have not felt Roblox, no, yes. Sub on Twitch instead, don't sub on Twitch. Like I said, you guys can talk normally. See, you can talk without gifting subs. Thank you very much, thank you. You like a hot dog too? I want a hot dog. We don't have time to eat today because I have someone to bed every 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not me, honestly. Like, I swear to God, recently, there's been so many goddamn fucking spammers every time I start stream. And it's always like someone that's like fucking 5 years old, I swear to fucking God. I'm telling you, it's the summer. It's not me, it's summer. It's the fucking children. They've let them out. You think you had a stroke? Me too. Someone's stroking me right. Sorry. I look like 2026. Well, it would be very bad if I don't look 2026. Right? Like, that would mean I live in the past or the future. So, that would not be good. Don't live in the past or the future. Live in the present. Be present. Feel the joy of life. I am literally 5 years old. It's true, I am literally 5 years old. I cannot deny that now.
Also write your own personal messages with bits to communicate. How are you, chat? Battle any demons today? I only want to fight with one specific demon. Ha ha ha.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Fuck. Get away from me. Have I tried a hot dog from Sonic? No, I have not. I have absolutely not.
Legs maybe 10 million, but you still didn't confirm the price of Luto foot juice at Anime NYC next month.
Thank you, Conrad. I haven't confirmed Luto what? At Anime what? I haven't confirmed. What? At what? I mean, thank you very much, but what? Sorry, what do you want from me? Sorry. Could you like repeat that one more time? Sorry. I am deaf in the eyes and I did not hear that. I'm sorry. What? What the fuck? Some people were selling their foot juices for like $20 for each.
Got to do a test run at Off-High this month to know how much demand there is. Then set the price for Anime NYC.
Huh? What? Her? My foot juices. Right. My foot juices. The juices of my foot. Juices harvested directly from my foot. Juices that is of the foot variety. Yes, of course. Juice of the foot. My foot juice. Yes. What? What the fuck? Excuse me! Okay, I cannot say I've ever heard about foot juices, but make lemonade with my feet. Let me at least make you something classy, like a fucking fuck me, I don't know any wine names. No. Wow. Yeah. I swear to God, the wines just sound like that. Like, just gotta put like the sounds in there. Pick any consonant, I reckon that's a wine. Wait, let me try that. Flunk. Savok. Yeah. That sounds like a wine. Let me make you that instead. Oh, Chardonnay, that's a good one. Oh yeah, that's a wine. I know wines. I'm cool. Yeah, anyway. You'd rather take the lemonade on account of, well, they don't drink alcohol. Well, I mean, Merlot, yes, quite fancy, yes, my foot, little foot, Merlot, yes. So what? So what? You know, I have never heard of foot juices before today, so thank you for introducing me to foot juices. Something I never really wanted to be introduced to, but you know what? Now that I know about said foot juices, no, you're not getting my foot juices. I'm not giving it to you. No, thank you. Serve normal juice from the feet like a spoon, not juice. Directly harvest it from the feet. No, that's not foot juice. That's dew of the foot. Harvest it every morning. Fresh from the foot. You scrape it off and voila, you have foot dew. Dew of the foot. Ah, yes. Your foot juices from your boil. I am happy for you. I do not want some. You may keep it all to yourself. I don't fucking need any, thank you. Gay cider. Okay, alright, yeah. Why is women stepping on wine grapes any different? Foot juice is part of human history. Yeah, you're right. Foot juices have been around for centuries and centuries, eons and eons, and who am I to tell you that you can't get your foot juices? Go get your foot juices right now at Offkai. No, you're not gonna get any from me. Why did I say that? Because I can't.
Can I get the wine that is spat from shrine maidens, but instead it to be an Akuma spatting it out? Ha ha ha.
You want? Yeah, sure, I can do that for you. I can spit out your shrine maiden. Yeah, I can give you shrine maiden sake. Would you like some shrine maiden sake? Alright, here, I'll get it for you. There you go. Happy now? Happy now? I was storing that in my fucking belly just in case of emergencies. Okay, I was storing that for emergency use, and now I've yacked it all out for you. You best appreciate that one. Thanks. You would kill for Japanese shrine maiden's sake. I don't know, man. I like my food to be unchewed, but like, you know what? We all do. You know, we all do. We rate that piss out of 10. It came out of the wrong hole, so probably minus 20. At least 3 people in chat would pay for that. Okay, happy for you. It was my emergency shrine maiden's sake. And now I've emptied my stomach for you. You best very appreciate me. Thank you. Some people will pay for 3 servings. Okay. You know, like, what's that movie called? Your Name? Like, she, like, spits it out very gracefully, covers her face and goes, yum, 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 yum. I think it would be, like, so funny, like, if when they make those, like, kuchizake, they, like, just vomit it out, like, really, 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 really terribly. Like, they're having, like, the worst time of their lives. Like, instead of, like, being all elegant about that, they could just go, and then spit it all out. I think that would be, like, more whimsical. I'd pay more money for that. Like, you know, like, wine and a fucking show. Let's fucking go. You know, it's kind of like similar to like like, have you guys heard of the merlion? Have you ever heard of the story of the merlion of the Singapore? So you know, like Singapore is very famous for their merlion that goes there and it goes, and then it like spits out water because you don't know what a merlion is? What? uneducated. That's like you don't know what the Statue of Liberty is. Oh, goodness gracious me. Look at you. That's very telling of you don't know what a merlion is. Yeah, it's very famous. Anyway, it's a sea lion, and then it's basically, yeah, it's like the symbol, and then it, like, spits water. And so, like, it looks really cute. It just goes, woo, woo. Yeah, it looks cool, right? But then I don't know, like, in my head, I've always, like, imagined, like, a merlion to, like, instead of going, like, if a merlion could talk, how would it talk? Would it go, oh, I'm spitting water, I can't talk to you right now? Or would it just go, like, I would like to, like, imagine 24/7, because that merlion never stops. 24/7. In his little cut corner, he just goes. So, like, every time you walk past a merlion or, like, see it, just imagine. I like for you to, like, imagine that it just goes. I think it's like, it's like a very whimsical way of looking at the merlion. I really recommend looking at the world like that. It's great. You could apply that to, like, any fountain, really. Any fountain, any gargoyle you see, you could just go, and it's always doing that. Always.
Maybe it would go like this.
What the fuck? That's an aneurysm, that's crazy. That is crazy, thank you. That's how most women talk to me already. So women walk up to you and say, sorry, did I trigger your... Sorry, I mean... POV woman walks up to you. Is that accurate? Do you reckon that's accurate? Maybe. From what I know, sea lions just go, ah! And push each other around. I like that. I think life is better if you, like, add sound effects to, like, everything. For example, like, if you ever see, like a pigeon or, like, a rat. Also, pigeons are just rats of the sky. If you think about it, yeah, pigeons are just rats of the sky. Oh, yeah. Rats of the sky. Oh. Rats with wings. Oh. Anyway, if you see like a little pigeon just doing random things, and then like a rat doing like random things, I think it's like really like whimsical to like just add like a really deep voice to it. I am concerned for your mental well-being. But anyway, moving on, thank you. Yeah, just Tom and Jerry, everything's so cute. No, you stop. I have seen a total of 0 squirrels in New York City, and I'm about to scream. I'm about to scream because I have seen a total of 0 Z-E-R-O squirrel, and I am unhappy. There are Z-E-R-O squirrels in the wild in Australia. So I expected to come here and see my boys, and they were not here, and I am unhappy. We don't have little pigeons here. You don't? They're the size of footballs, and they slam into windows because they're so fat. You know, like, someone in Great Britain took, like, Mary Poppins too seriously. Feed the birds. Tuppence a bag. Tuppence. Tuppence. Tuppence a bag. They took it way too seriously, and now they've fattened up all the pigeons, and it's over for the rest of you, I reckon. You can scream if you want. This is a safe space for me. Is it really a safe space without my scream box? Without my fucking scream box? Excuse me. I am not cute, thank you. I am not cute. 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 I am scary. I am uncute. I am not cute. I am very scary. I am a 50-year-old man named Bob. Bobothy. No, don't. I am not cute. Stop. I am not cute. I am not adorable. I don't have a cute voice. I'm a man. I'm a real man. I'm a man. I'm a real man. Stop. Bob is cute. Yeah. Your Bob's and vagine is cute. Sorry. No. I hate that already. Hi. I am Bob. People tell me I am Kaluto. But I am a wolf, not wolf. It's just very difficult. It's very hard to ulu as you lower your fucking voice. I don't know if you understand, but like lowering your voice as you try to it's very difficult. Very hard. Make it a zesty bomb. No, I'm not gay. Hey, you gay. You are gay, Wave. Is that better? No, he's just gay. You tried it just now and works fine. I guess maybe you just have a low voice to begin with then. Well, aren't you lucky that you don't have to turn off your voice changer to make a manly voice come out of your throat? Well, aren't you lucky? One of these days I'm gonna go cut my throat. Get throat surgery. Don't kill yourself. Get throat surgery and I too can sound like the man of my dreams. Thank you. I wonder, I will just turn off the voice changer, of course, because I'm actually a man. Yes. Thank you. But I don't know, man. My voice changer is just, it's going through shit, okay? It's going through like a life crisis. It's not even midlife yet. It's barely begun, and it's having a fucking crisis, and it's hard to turn off. You need to get me a new one. Yeah, I reckon. Can you give me a new voice changer? Thank you. Put on the phone to get a new one. A voice changer. Yeah, maybe. Lower voice is because of larger throat and vocal cords, so maybe it just needs to be stretched. You want to stretch my vocal cords? You wanna... What? Sorry, what? So, first it's the foot juices, and now you want to stretch my vocal cords? You wanna, reach down into my throat. Okay, that's not what that redeem is for. That is not what that redeem is for, at all. No. I'm gonna stretch my back, because that's what that is actually for. Oh, thank you. How considerate of you. Using the right redeem at the right time. Yes, thank you. Warm up is more like it, I guess. That's a good warm up. Oh, you want like a I'm really good at warming up my voice. I don't know if you can tell. The stretching song. What the fuck is the stretching song? I am stretching like the song. I'm the stretching song. The song that stretches. It's a stretching song. I stretch and I sing. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yay. Yippee. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, her name, I call myself. Far. Spider-Man Far From Home. A long, long way to run. Anyway, yeah. It took me so long to realize that that song was from The Sound of Music. So long, way too long to realize that it was actually from a movie. And it's not just a... I always thought it was one of those kid songs, Old MacDonald had a... Don't tell me Old MacDonald Had a Farm was also from a movie. Don't tell me Old MacDonald Had a... That is not from a movie, is it? It's not. It's not. Mary Had a Little Lamb is not from a movie, is it? It's not. Please tell me it's not. It's just like a nursery rhyme, right? Right? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You're... Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Oh, I knew you would spread false info, you false info spreader, you bitch. You know, I think my entire world would have collapsed if you told me, Mary had a little lamb, Mary had a little lamb. I think I would have had an existential crisis if that was from the movie. What do you call a duck addicted to drugs? A quackhead. Ah! Okay, it's kind of good, but like I wanted to make you feel bad about yourself. Sorry, I just had to make you feel bad about yourself because I had to. Marshmallow is a 1961 British comedy film directed by Edward Buzzell? Mary had a little, but not lamb. So that's all where the song came from. So you haven't ruined my life. Thank fuck. I knew my life wasn't fucking ruined. You can't ruin my life this Are you sure? My life is ruined. It's over. Chat has ruined my life today. My demons. My lesser demons. Because I'm the biggest one. My lesser demons have not ruined my life. My chat did. By first of all, telling me about the existence of a foot juice. And then told me about Mary Had a Little Lamb's origin. Only today. No, also every single other day. Also tomorrow. Also yesterday. I wasn't even streaming yesterday, but you still somehow ruined me. How could you do that to me, chat? How could you? I am sad. Very, very troubling times, I guess. I'm very sad. It's a life... Okay, so it's a life mission to, like, ruin my life. Okay. Why not? Make it your life's mission. Do nothing else with your medium pathetic little life. My lesser demons could not get me. My chat got me by the balls. How dare you? Also, did I ever tell you guys in a desperate attempt to change the topic, not because I'm desperately hoping to change the topic, but in a desperate attempt to change, not because I wanted to change the topic, but because what do you call it? So because my Switch was down and my internet was down, so I was like, let's play the Switch, which led me to discover that my SD card was corrupted, which led me to then begin to play the other games that I already have, that I've had for a while, that I've just never touched. So yesterday, I was playing a little bit of like Let's Go Eevee. Have you guys played Let's Go Eevee? I was playing it a little bit, and then it asked me. I think the last Pokemon game I've ever played before this is I think Heart Gold, which is because Let's Go Pikachu. Bro, that's the same game. That's literally the same game. Anyway, So I remember, I think the last one I played was Heart Gold. So you can imagine it's been a very long time since my last Pokemon game. So I was playing it, and I know, like, Let's Go Eevee is not, like, you know, like, the standard, like, the big Pokemon game. No, I never got the Pokeball controller for Let's Go. I got it for... Drum rolls, please! Pokey Sleep. I played Pokemon Sleep. I have issues. It worked really well until I got bored of it. You don't understand. Like, when I played Pokemon Sleep, I was so good at sleeping. I slept so much every day. No. I was so good at Pokemon Sleep because I needed it to work. I needed my Pokemon. And so when I played, it actually saved my life. But then the bad thing about Pokemon Sleep is that like it's awfully hard to like catch the new Pokemon. It's also awfully difficult to get like the new things. Like it's just a very not leave it on 24/7. But like it's really good at like detecting when you're actually sleeping or not. Like there have been days where like the device actually fell off my bed, and it didn't like feel your presence. And then it's like, you weren't actually sleeping. So like you can't actually fake it. It's very difficult to fake it. But anyway, so I was like, playing that shit. I had such good sleep the entire time I was playing it. It was just really annoying because like they were so slow at adding new Pokemon in it, and like getting like non-repeats was like so fucking difficult. You're just like, it's not worth it. I'm not doing this shit anymore. And then so you stop doing it, and then my sleep was ruined. So in other words, Pokemon Sleep ruined my life. Fuck you, Nintendo. I mean, yes, it may have been my own fault. Yes, I'm an adult. I don't need to gamify my sleep or eating habits to eat or sleep, but fuck you, Nintendo. But anyway, but yeah, I got the little ball thing for Pokemon Sleep. Was it a wise choice? Debatable, kind of. I tried Pokemon Sleep. It ruined my life. Actually, no, actually did. Pokemon 8 won. No, Pokemon Stream 1. I mean, what Pokemon game do you even want me to play? Like, I don't play Pokemon games, but if you really want me to play a Pokemon game, I will do it. I'll fucking do it if you really want me to. What's my favorite Pokemon? Misty's ass. Wait, that's not a Pokemon. You can't ask for my favorite. You literally cannot ask me for my favorite because there's too many. I don't have a favorite anything. I don't have a favorite nothing. Because there's too many. There's so many good things. You cannot have better things. Yours is Haunter. Mine is, I would say anything that's cute. So probably like the Eevee, the entire Eevee line. I love Pikachu. Like the basic spit shit. I really like the Eevee line, the Pikachus. I don't like Pichu or Raichu though, just Pikachu. And then, I really liked Mew and Mewtwo. And then I really liked, whatchamacallit? The cat one, the sexy cat one. You know, the one that everyone wants, but you don't deserve because she's a Pokemon and not a real person. That's right, I don't fuck a Pokemon. No, not Meowth. The sexy woman one. I don't know. One of them. The black cat with like this with like feathers around its neck or some shit. I don't remember. Not Meowth. I don't want to fuck Meowth. And then Jessie. Jessie's not a Pokemon. Fuck. And then I also really like all of the starters, but my favorite one is Charizard. And then, but all of them are pretty good. And then I think Kitten. You don't know the Kitten? It's not a new one. It's like Gen 1 or Gen 2. Like the cat one. The cat one is Gen 1 or 2. Weevil? Is it called Weevil? I don't remember the name. It's like this sexy woman cat. Maybe Weevil? Sounds familiar. What's a Weevil? Weevil Pokemon. Yeah! It's called Weevil! That's the one. It's the sexy cat bitch. And she's got like feathers or whatever that shit is, like around her fucking head. That's Gen 4. Is that not Gen 2? I thought it was Gen 2. What? So, back in the days, I was not very into Pokemon. But like, I was a child and I read what I was given. Back in the days I could read. I know. Amazing. Back in the days I could read. And I just read what I get given because I wasn't sentient. And so And so, like, my mother bought me, like, this book, and it was not really a book, it was actually just a fucking Pokédex. So I remember, like, on the way to school, I used to, like, when you're on the bus, you would, like, read. I would just, like, flip through, like, a fucking Pokédex. And I had, like, I would study that fucking shit, man. I would, like, translate their names from, like, English to, like, Japanese and, like, vice versa. And I would, like, have sticky notes. I'd be like, yeah, I want this one. Yeah, I want that one. Like, I never even, like, at that point, I've never even played any Pokemon games. I've never watched the anime at that fucking point. All I had was that fucking book. Just a fucking book. I was playing Pokemon in my head. Whilst you guys were playing Pearl and Diamond or whatever shit, I was playing the book. The Pokédex book. They're not the same. And then to make things better, she was like, oh, you really like that book. I will get you more Pokemon books. And then she bought me this fucking Pokemon book. And I was like, yay, yippee. And lo and behold, guess what it was? Would you like to take, like, a singular guess what my second Pokemon book was? Do you want to take a singular guess? Like, what kind of book is it? My god, it was insane. Oh yeah, core memories, absolutely. Yes! No, actually though, she bought me a fucking run-through. A guideline on how to beat Pokemon. I think it was Diamond. Or was it Platinum? I can't remember. One of the older ones. Because that was when I was a child. Like, very many years ago. And she bought me a fucking book on how to fucking beat a game, which I did not fucking have, for a console that I also did not fucking have. And did I fucking read that shit from cover to cover? Fuck, yes I did. Hell fucking yeah I did. So, I may not have understood anything, but did I fucking read it? Fuck yeah. Do I remember shit? Hell nah. Let's go. Yeah, it's fucking fat as fuck. It's so fat, like, the Pokédex and, like, the guidebook, they were so fat. And it smelled so good. They're, like, one of my favorite smelling books. I can still smell it. Anyway, so I was very bored by the book. But, like, as I said, children are not sentient beings. So I was obviously no exception, and I was not sentient at all. And so I just read that shit over and over and over again. Though I did not understand a single thing. I did not fucking like it. I just kept reading it. I think I kept reading it in hopes that, like, the more that I read, the more I would understand. But it turns out that it wasn't until very many years later I didn't even realize that it was, like, a guidebook for, like, an actual game, like, when I was a child. I didn't realize it was a fucking guidebook. I think I just thought it was, like, a standalone thing. So I was trying to, like, figure it out. I'm like, what is this about? Like, why is there a book for this thing? It wasn't until very, very many years later when I was actually sentient. And then I was like, oh, it's a fucking guide for the actual game! Ah! So yeah. Yeah, I was reading it, trying to figure out what it was about. I was like, am I missing, like, a sequel? Like, sorry, am I missing, like, a prequel? Is this, like, book 3 out of 10? I was trying so hard, man. I was playing my own game at this fucking point. I was just like, one day I will decipher this. And, you know, one day I will, like, fucking decipher this. And then it'll be over for the rest of you. And then I fucking deciphered it, and guess what? It wasn't over for the rest of you. Nothing happened. All is well with the world. Nothing even fucking happened. I just figured it out. It was like an aha light bulb moment for me. But literally nothing ever happened. No, I didn't. I did never, ever, ever played that game. I've never had a Game Boy. I think it was like a Game Boy. I can't remember if it was actually Diamond or Pearl. I think it was one of the GBA games. But, like, I've never had a Game Boy, so I've never played it. Toot streamers ain't sentient. Trees are more sentient. No, you're right. Trees are definitely more sentient than I. Especially as a child. For sure, for sure. So yeah, I mean, if you really want to see me play a Pokemon game, what Pokemon game would it be? And why is it Heart Gold? Because that's the only game I've ever played, and that's the best Pokemon game ever made. And I will not take no for an answer because that is the best Pokemon game ever made, and nothing ever compares to Heart. I mean, yeah. So cool that if you're a kid, parents can just throw that to you without knowing. I know, right? So like, if you ever have children of your own, if you ever, which I doubt a lot of you would, if you ever, can you just do that to your kids just to like mess with them so that when they become sentient, they can like look back on it fondly or be like, fuck. Pokemon Unite. No, Pokemon Unite boring. Play the gen that started it all. Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, why not? HGSS. I know! Heart Gold! I'm telling you, Heart Gold was like about the only one I played, the last one I played, and I can't play anything else. I've tried. I've like started, I think I've started one of the other ones on the DS. I forgot which other one I started. It's before Heart Gold, so like you guys are like, oh, it's probably like good because it's like before Heart Gold, because it's before Pokemon went downhill. But like, I don't know, man, having played Heart Gold, that's like my standard, and everything's just not as good, and it was just, I just can't find it. I just can't find the good anymore. It's not good enough anymore. And then I've like had this notebook that I've had since I was like a child. I like have drawings in it, and I would like redraw, like I would draw something in it like every couple of years to see like progress, kind of. So like, but like before it became that, I used it to like make notes on games. Yeah, that's right. I hand wrote my Pokemon and Harvest Moon DS notes. What are you gonna fucking do about it? I have a fucking comprehensive guide on which gift to give who at what times. A fucking most efficient fucking route to waste the least amount of fucking time using the least amount of teleportation so that you don't get fatigued. So what? So what if I did that as a kid and I wrote it all down on a piece of paper? What are you gonna fucking do about that? Anyways, so yeah. So I love pineapple on pizza. And then anyway, so I like wrote down like a bunch of like guides on like Pokemon, like where to get berries and shit. But you know, I don't think I've ever like played Pokemon properly, cause like, you know how like as a child you play Pokemon and you're just like, yes, bigger damage, better person, and so like you get rid of like all the moves, minus like surf and like fly and shit, you know, that doesn't do damage. Because, you know, like, it doesn't do damage. Like, why do I need it? Like, lower defense. Fuck that shit. So what if you can one-hit KO them? No. Attack them only. So I don't think I've ever, like, played it properly. Because I've seen people get really, like, it's meant to be, like, a strategy game, right? Like, I've never played, like, a strategy game. I just looked at it and I went, oh. And then, yeah. Bigger damage, better person. So, yeah. Fire Red and Leaf Green came out relatively recently on Switch. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. BDSP. What the fuck is BDSP? But anyway, so back to what I was saying earlier. So I was playing Let's Go Eevee, and I heard that's like more of like a watered down version of Pokemon. I don't know, man. I was very bored, but Eevee's cute, I guess. And then Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Should I play that? Should I play that? Do you want me to play that? I mean, if you want, I could. Just, I don't know. I feel like Pokemon's not really my type of game, but like, you know what? Maybe we should play Pokemon. Anyway, so, I was playing Let's Go Eevee. And then, so, you know how, like, you can give, like, your rival a name? What do you guys normally name your rival? Like, I have a really important question. What do you guys normally name your rival? Yeah, I think I might like Legends of Arceus. But it's more like, that's more like Zelda, no? Now, I did not name mine Ass. That would be so vulgar. Come on. Oh, you named him Gary. I know a lot of people like name him Gary or like name him Red. And like, I don't name him Profanity either. Okay, so you guys just... Okay, so your friend... Red... Okay, fair. Very normal names. So, like, I couldn't think of, like, a singular name. And I was like, Red is so boring as a name. So, I was like, what do I even name him? So, I just want to, like, spell it out for you. because I think that's like the best name I've ever given anyone, and I just want you guys to like hear it in your head before I actually say it. So I named him UOSTINKY. That's right. That's UOSTINKY. So that's what I named him. Do your mental gymnastics now. Ooh, yes. EYES. What does that... What? How do you pronounce that? ES. No. Yeah, that's right. I called him Stinky. 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 And I thought it was like the fucking funniest fucking shit. So imagine me, your average corner Australian rat, in like her fucking friend's New York apartment. In her friend's New York apartment, in like the fucking corner, without Wi-Fi at that fucking point, just on her fucking Switch like a fucking rat, just going, ha ha ha, this is so funny, and laughing at like fucking Stinky. So I named my rival Stinky, and I couldn't stop laughing about it, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever, and I thought you guys might want to know. Yeah, steal that from now. I think it's like honestly the best thing I've ever come up with. Fucking nerd. Thank you, you too, fucking bitch, dickhead. Oh, calling you dickhead reminds me of Tomodachi Life's item. I miss her. Anyways, thank you. So yeah, I had like the best time. Like every time he wanted to battle me, it just says, trainer, Stinky wants to battle you. Stinky.
You are stinky.
Okay, that is not pronounced how I think it should be pronounced. So fuck you, biddies. Thank you for the biddies, but fuck you're stinky. It's stinky. Someone clearly doesn't know English, and it's not me. You're glad you know this information. I'm so glad I could give it to you. I know, it sounds like you're stinky. I hate that. You're gonna call your rival Chodehead. No, but Stinky is so funny. I don't know, I just love that name. It's just honestly like, I think I'm gonna call my rival Stinky from now on for the rest of my life. It's just such a good name. Like every time you battle him, like it could have like ruined your life, but really, it's just Stinky is here to battle you. Like how can you not beat him? How can you not look at Stinky in your face and just fucking laugh at him and just beat his fucking ass? You cannot. You will beat his fucking ass. So yeah, that was the most enjoyment I got out of Let's Go Eevee. It was not a very fun game. It's very stinky. I want to play other games. So yeah, that's what I've been up to without the interwebs. Yeah, couldn't do anything. There's a lot of things that I wanted to do that I just couldn't have done. Very, very sad, very sad. About to restart your playthroughs of the Pokemon games soon, starting from red or blue, so you have many rivals named that. Good. Able to make a Vaporeon. I played like about 20 minutes of that game. I played about 20 games, and I was like, okay, this is kind of boring, and then I gave up and played Hollow Knight on my Switch instead from the very beginning, which is also very boring because you don't have your full moveset. And I'm like, who am I? Hollow Knight. Without my entire moveset. Who am I? You can't even evolve your starter Eevee? Okay, but that, like, makes sense, though. Like, I like that. I don't mind that at all. I think that's, like, a good call. Because, you know, like, it's Let's Go Eevee, not Let's Go fucking Vaporeon. Fuck me, please. No, that's not what the game is called. It's called Let's Go Eevee. Nice, whimsical, short, straight to the point. Not, let's go fucking Vaporeon, you fucking sexy bitch. No. You can get another Eevee after the 4th Gym City. I see. I don't think I'm ever gonna get there, but thanks. Power World's 4 releases in 2 days. Oh, for real? We should play Power World. I should play Power World. I should play Power World. Let's 3 letters. Let's be Eevee. Let's sex Eevee. You know, like identifying the gender. Like, this one's a girl Eevee, that one's a boy Eevee. Let's sex the Eevee. You want to cuck Eevee? Oh. Sure. Why not? But anyway, yeah, so, that was fun. That's what I've been up to. Life is difficult without the interwebs. I was trying to, like, watch something, and then my 5G was, like, so, like, slow and patchy. It was just buffering. The entire time was just buffering. Anywho. Just vomit out Pokemon info when a topic comes up. Sounds like someone's a Pokemon nerd. You want a pet Eevee? Me too. We all want a pet Eevee. So yeah, maybe one day I'll actually play Pokemon and play like the Nuzlocke version of it or something. Nuzlocke it? Maybe I should Nuzlocke it. Maybe I should. You know what? 5G is not the only thing that sucks ass. I also suck ass. Give it here, mother. Sorry, Sorry, that was a bit forward. I'm sorry. Gomenasai. Gomenasai. Ahaha. 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 No, I am very sorry. I am so sorry. Can you tell how sorry I am? Does this look like the face that is not sorry? I am so sorry. Forgive me? I am so sorry. I should not have mentioned that in front of you, for it is between your mother and I, not between you and I. Oh, hello there, Kiwa. Hi. If I'm that sorry, what are you gonna do if I'm that sorry, huh? What are you gonna fucking do? But anyway, hi. So yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, stay cute. I don't really know anymore. I have no clue. I am slowly waiting for I was thinking, for today's yapping, I was like, ooh, it would be so nice to have Power Wash Simulator again. But then I remembered I only have one monitor that works because my other cable broke. And it needs a mini HDMI, which I think should be illegal. Make everything USB-C or HDMI or just VP at this fucking point. But I remembered I only have one monitor and I can't actually play Power Wash Simulator. And now I'm very sad. Amazon has failed us all. Where are my cables at? It was meant to be there yesterday. I wanted to play Switch on the big monitor yesterday. By the big monitor, I mean the big projector. I wanted to project it, but I couldn't even do that because it needed a fucking, you guessed it, micro HDMI. And guess who doesn't have a micro HDMI? Why do micro and mini HDMIs even? Before I bought these two devices, I didn't even know these things even existed. So it's blowing my goddamn fucking mind. My mind is absolutely fucking blown. Unhappy to the fucking finest. But yeah, it's whatever. It's honestly whatever. It's fine. It's all good. My life is great. I don't need HDMI cables to make life worth living. It's all good. There are so many other things I could do. I need my HDMI cables. I mean, I don't need that all. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Monitor is so big that it occupies the whole wall. No, it's very normal, standard size. It's very standard size. Just wanted to be big, like I always have been. But alas, I wasn't allowed to be, and so... Anyways, what have you guys been doing as I've been internetless? Just working. Being boring. It's crazy to think you wouldn't be able to walk to a local tech shop and buy a cable. Okay, if you're from New York, or if you've been to New York, what is a New York tech shop? Because in Sydney, we have JB5. What do you guys have in America that's similar to that? Where I can just go in and buy shit of the tech kind. Can someone let me know? What is it? Best Buy. Alright, let me see. Waiting for me to come back. Can you, like, get a life? Can you absolutely go get a fucking life? Best Buy. So I can walk into a Best Buy and just buy myself a fucking cable? Alright, where's the nearest Best Buy? Pretty far. Target didn't have it. I checked. Damn, everything's so far away from me. Wow. There's one in, like, lower Manhattan, and it's temporarily closed. New York hates me. I guess there's the other one also in lower Manhattan. And there's Midtown East, Flatiron District, Newport, Long Island City? That's like not even there anymore. It's like all the way there. But Long Island is like so far. New Jersey? Yeah, I guess New York hates me. Or Walmart. Yeah, where's my nearest Walmart, hey? That's right, not in fucking Manhattan, nor in fucking anywhere close. You know, it was my dream. I had a dream, chat. I had a dream coming to America. I've always heard about motherfuckers who browse the wares. Who browse the wares in a huge ass Walmart where you don't need to worry that they won't have it. You need only to think it and they shall carry it. It was my dream to visit one of those. I have only heard so much about it. Oh, the smiles I have seen on people as they shop at Walmart. A Walmart, one with everything your heart ever desires. And then boom, it wasn't here. There's none in New York City. Okay, fine. I have other dreams. Chat, it was also my other dream to go to an American diner. You know, one of those that are like stand-alone diners that like is surrounded by nothing but parking spaces, looks a bit like a fucking tin can. Yeah, one of those. I just wanted to go to one of those and sit down and have a hot waitress come and say, coffee at me? And then, boom, there's none of that in New York City either because we don't have Waffle Houses. There are no women who bring coffee or ask if you would like a refill. You can ask the people who wait your table. You say, can I have more coffee? And then they'll bring you more coffee. Which I think is a scam because you should ask me and I shouldn't ask you. And then at IHOP, they just leave you the entire thing of coffee, which I think is also very unwhimsical because I want the experience of you asking me if I would like more coffee. So my life is ruined. Thank you, New York City. Cancel New York City right now. This is story time of how New York City ruined my life. Life is absolutely ruined. Radio Shack. I have no idea. Let me have a look. Radio Shack. Radio Shack. Radio Shack. Radio Shack. Electronics store in New York. Permanently closed. Surely that's not the only one. That was the only one. There was one in Brooklyn and it's permanently closed. I have no idea what a Radio Shack is, to be honest. 5 and below. I'm curious. 5. What the fuck is 5 and below? 5 and below. 5 and below. Oh, we have 5 below. Is it 5 below? We have 5 below. It's quite a few 5 belows. Variety store. Yeah, I don't have a Costco membership. We also don't have a Costco. I think the nearest Costco is like in New Jersey as well. I could be wrong though. No, yeah, the nearest Costco is not in New York City. There is an IKEA, I think, in Brooklyn, but it's like down, like pretty far as well. Like it's not close to like the middle of New York at all. Looking for Radio Shack is about like looking for a second city. What does New York even have? Okay, we have what I've seen. We have Macca's. We have Cane's. We have Five Guys. We have I've seen a Macy's. We have CVS. We have Trader Joe's. We have Target. We have Wegmans. We have a Micro Center. We actually have a Micro Center. We do have KFC, but I haven't went. We have KFC. And then we have yeah, I went to the Micro Center. That's where I went to get all my parts for the PC. Micro Center is the best. I got all my shit for so cheap. It was really good. It was very sad though because what though? It was very sad because but like the Micro Center is very far. Like I had to like go all the way out. It was like an hour trip to like get there. Like it's far away. It's like down there like Brooklyn as like it's far. It's not close. I wouldn't go like travel an hour. Like okay. In Sydney, I would think like 1 kilometer is not a long distance. But in New York City, I've discovered 0.5 miles, which is around 1 kilometer, is a fucking trek. Like, anything that's above like 0.5 miles in like fucking New York City is difficult. Like, difficult, lemon difficult. You might be able to like walk there, but like if it's heavy and you need to carry it, then you need to like, you know, like, whatchamacallit? Then you need to like, catch a subway. And like a fucking like 0.7 mile like thing could be like fucking 3 different subway lines. And you have to like keep changing it and shit. Like, my god, like why is New York City like this? And you can't exactly drive because like the traffic is even worse. You can't call an Uber because the traffic is even worse. You can't drive because there's nowhere to park your fucking car. You can't exactly walk like 0.7 miles whilst lugging like huge ass, like for example like the PC. So it's like really difficult to like, you know, like get shit around in New York. Like buying groceries and like just buying anything in general, like buying furniture, any of that shit in like New York City is like one of like the most difficult things I've ever done. Like it's just really hard. Yeah, New York City does smell like piss. It smells so much like fucking piss. It smells like dog piss, human piss, a combination of all pisses. On the good days, it smells like dog piss. On the bad days, it smells like dog and human piss. Anyway, yeah. So like, I'm sure like Micro Center would probably have like a mini and micro HDMI, but the problem is it's kind of annoying to get to because they have to like make them a bit out of the fucking way because you know, like you can't take up prime Manhattan fucking space. Prime Manhattan or like fucking, I don't know, like fucking Dumbo or like Brooklyn or like, you know, like the fucking rich areas of New York City, the expensive areas of New York City. You can't just take up precious land there. That's fucking expensive. Yeah, the New York train is not great. Like, my least favorite thing is, like, on a really hot day, you walk into, like, the subway and boom, it's even hotter because that shit was built, like, 100 years ago, maybe? And they have not figured out how to do anything without steam. And so, like, it's just steam. And guess what? Steam is kind of hot. And so, like, in summer, it's just fucking hot as shit. Fucking hot. So fucking hot. So yeah. Yeah, we're like so dependent on Amazon. Like, we can't even get like our furniture from like proper places because like it's impossible to like get them to your place. So basically with any furniture you buy, you have to buy like really shitty Amazon ones because guess what? IKEA doesn't deliver. Yippee. And then, so IKEA doesn't fucking deliver. And like everything else, you need to like somehow like get it in store and like fucking get it home without like a fucking car. And so we just have like a bunch of shitty Amazon furniture, which is fine because, you know. Yeah, I did have my Marilyn Monroe experience in New York City. Because I didn't think, you know, like, I didn't know it was like a subway event. And your dress goes, whoof, and then you go, ah! And then you realize that you shouldn't have, ah! For free because you actually wear pants underneath. Because I believe in pants. So yeah. You're completely dependent on Amazon. The same day delivery is actually insane. Bro, most of the shit that gets here are not even same day delivery. I swear to God. Like I've had way more like same day delivery shit back in Sydney than I've had in New York. Like everything in New York City is like 1 or 2 day delivery. Alright, welcome. So like literally everything is like 1 or 2 days for delivery. And like this is like the third like or fourth time where like something says it's been delivered and it's not here. And it's already been like 2 or 3 days. So it's like, you know, like I'm like, what's going on? I've always thought like surely like New York City was like the middle. Everyone wants to be in New York City, right? Like it's where things happen. But then you get there and you realize like, God damn it, is it fucking so inconvenient to actually fucking live here because like what the actual fuck? Like there's nothing here. Nothing nice is here. Like it's actually like it's just like if you enjoy piss, you should be here. Because I enjoy rats and I don't like being here. So it's very sad. It's very sad. How is it compared to Tokyo downtown area? Is it even comparable? I don't think so. Okay, so like, here's the difference between like Tokyo and New York. In Tokyo, if I wanted to like go somewhere, like everyone says you have to walk a lot, right? So you have to walk a lot and you can't really drive in Tokyo either. But guess what? Like deliveries are like so good in Tokyo. Like everywhere like delivers. Like fucking like you can go on like Rakuten or like Amazon, or you can just go to like Big Camera and then you can go in and you're like, I want this, and then they'll fucking ship it to your house for free. They don't do that fucking shit here. So like buying furniture is already very difficult. Like Japan is made for needs, okay? Like you can do everything without leaving home. Like just buy everything online and it's good. You can like get people to like come up and like you can pay people to like remove your fucking big rubbish. You don't even have to do that yourself. And then you can go downstairs and then there will be like 20 fucking convenience stores. Everywhere you fucking go, it will be like 20 goddamn fucking convenience stores. If like that is like not good enough for you, oh, don't worry, there's like a fucking Don Quixote, like every fucking where. And guess what Don Quixote has? Actually, you're better off asking, what does a Don Quixote not fucking have? Nothing. I think it's got like literally everything. So like, just go there and like fucking get whatever you want. Like literally, like it's everywhere. Like donkeys are like fucking everywhere. Like New York doesn't have like that kind of shit. Like it's like I genuinely don't even know like how people in New York buy this stuff. Like I genuinely don't understand. If I wanted to like buy a couch off of Facebook Marketplace, I will need to like somehow find a way to like transport it home. You don't gotta do that shit in Japan. There's a great second-hand fucking market that, you guessed it, delivers for free most of the time even. Which I think makes sense because not very many people drive in Tokyo and they get that, which is why they deliver that shit for free. New York City. It's like impossible to drive in New York City, but like nowhere delivers. Literally nowhere delivers. Yeah, for free. You can go on like Mercari or you can go on like Amazon and you can look at like the second-hand market. It's so good. Like, sometimes they'll ask you to pay, like, maybe, like, 300 yen for, like, shipping. But, like, most of the time, they just say, like, shipping's included. Like, sure, they might mark it up a bit. But, like, it's secondhand, you know? So, it's, like, a lot cheaper than, like, if you were to actually buy the actual thing. And you just fucking deliver that shit. Like, to your fucking house. Yeah, you can't have that. Yeah, like, New York is not great because it's, like, if you can at least drive, then I can just drive and, like, you know, like, get over this shit. But I can't. So then you need to get shit delivered. But then most things don't fucking deliver. Or they deliver for like a really hefty price. And then you're just there like... Yeah. You might think like, oh, just get like a Walmart membership. Like surely Walmart will like... No, Walmart doesn't even deliver here. We're outside of like the Walmart delivery range. It's not even that far away. They just refuse to fucking deliver here. So yeah. Yeah, like I don't know, man. Like New York City is it's fun. I like it, but it's also like it's just very, 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 very inconvenient. Like very fucking inconvenient. Like I don't know, man. It's hard to like. I think it's like the little things as well. Like you'll go to like a grocery store and then like they'll have mostly everything, but then sometimes they just won't have like this one thing, and then you just have to like go to another one and just hope that they have it. And then sometimes they also don't have it. And then they're not exactly, like, close by either. Like, bro, if I was in Japan, like, the fucking distance I can go from, like, one store to another here, I would have, like, walked by, like, 4 convenience stores already. Like, in the middle of, like downtown Tokyo. Like, it's not like that here. Like, there's... I don't know. And then... Yeah, it's not very many things. And then, like, if you're ever hungry, well, you best hope that you really fucking want pizza or, like, a burger because anything else basically doesn't fucking exist. Like, yeah, sure, like, there's a lot of, like, you know, like, hot dog stands. And there's a lot of, like, corner store, like, pizza slice shops. And there's a lot of burger joints. But, like, that's about it. Literally all there is. Like, yeah, I know it has food from all over the world, but like the problem is like you have to like go to like specific places. Like for example, like the other day we went to like Flushing cause it's got like a really big like what was it, like a Chinese community. We went there for like food and it was really nice, but it's really far. It's like really far. It's not easy to get to. And like New York is great because like technically it's got everything. But the problem is you have to go pretty like out of your way to like get these things. So like for example, if today you are craving like for example, me, I just want my fucking tamoy. And I cannot, for like the fucking life of me, find that shit in any of the fucking stores. I'm gonna have to like go to like the fucking Mexican neighborhood, like in fucking New York City to get that shit. To get that goddamn fucking shit. Yeah, I know you can eat at a different place in New York City every night and take 50 years. I know you can do the same shit in Tokyo. You can do the same shit in any big city, I reckon. But like, the only problem is like if you don't like near where you live, there's honestly like, okay, things are like very spread out, and there's like different areas that have like specialties. So it's like if you want this thing, then you just have to travel to like that area. Like, does that make sense? So it's like, sure, like it's technically all inside New York City, but it's really far away. Like if you lived on like, let's say like the bottom, and then you wanted to go to like the top, because that's, you could only find the thing on the top, and then that's like a fucking huge ass fucking journey, man. Thank you. So it's like, yeah, sure, like it's all in New York City, like yeah, whatever, but it's like so far away. Yeah, maybe that's why they're taking taxis in movies. But I reckon, like, you would be an absolute idiot to take taxis in New York City because subways are so much faster. Like, fucking downtown New York City, like, in Manhattan, like, bro, like, the traffic doesn't move. Like, it's fucking still. I walk faster than that shit. So, like, it would be, like, you would either have, like, so much time and money on your fucking hands to, like, take taxis everywhere, or, like, or you're just fucking dumb. That, too. That works. Like, there are definitely like some of like the best restaurants in the world in like New York. But like, I don't know, man. I also don't want to like eat like at like a fucking steakhouse or like a fucking Michelin star fucking restaurant every night because I can't afford that shit. So it's like, sure, New York City's got a lot of that fucking shit. It's fucking expensive as shit, man. I can't afford that. I can't afford that shit. So really, my only choices right now, tonight, are probably, because I didn't make food today, because I was battling my demons. So my only choices today are either I go grab another slice of pizza, I go grab another fucking burger. Oh wait, maybe fucking I can go like grab like fucking Cane's. Ah yeah, or like Five Guys. Or I could like fucking eat my shin ramen that I have at home. Take taxi because you're homeless and you can get a good 6 hours of sleep in the backseat during a 1 mile drive. Yes, and what are you gonna pay with? Until they charge you for the time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the meters go by like time and distance. Like when it's, have you guys ever seen like a meter in like the taxis? It like ticks very slowly when you're paused in traffic, but it still ticks. So it's like, you know, what they gonna do, arrest you? Yeah, maybe. They might just put you in jail and then you get put behind bars and it's over for you. Okay, fine, fair enough. You make a fine point. Go do it then, go fucking do it. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you, my dude. Don't let me fucking stop you. But yeah, so yeah. I don't know. Like, and also like, I think I just haven't done anything in like New York City that people come to like New York City to do, which is like partying, drugs, and is there anything else that people go to New York City for? Party, drugs. I think that's about it. I already saw the Statue of Liberty. In fact, like, she's so visible, you can go to like the rooftop of like most like high rises and you can fucking see her. She's just there. You can see her. I think like from my own like apartment building, I can see her. She's just there. She's out there. She's right there. Yeah, I guess like you can go sightseeing. You can go to Wall Street and be like, oh, I touched the balls of the ball. And then you can Marilyn Monroe in like the middle of New York, which is great. And then you can go to Central Park and not see a singular fucking squirrel. Not a singular squirrel. Nope. I guess, like, we should go see, like, musicals. Not that I'm in New York. Broadway and shit. Yeah, Broadway is right there. We should go. I say right there, but still far. Yeah, I guess, like, maybe we should go see a musical right now. Should go see actual Cats. Go actually see Cats right now. Going to a metropolis like that and expecting to see animals seems counterintuitive. But have you seen the size of fucking Central Park? The park of the Central? That shit's big. That shit's fucking huge. Okay? Central Park, the park of the Centrals. That shit is huge. If you think not a singular fucking squirrel lives there, I think many squirrels live there. There's no way no squirrels live there. It's fucking huge. Broadway sounds expensive. It's actually okay. If you get like the shittiest tickets, it's not that bad. It's like, you can get like shitty tickets for like $50. It's like not that bad. Central Park is vastly smaller than anything you have in walking distance basically anywhere here. Well, you live in a fucking forest, okay? That's different, okay? Central Park is like one of the biggest parks I've ever been to, alright? You say, you keep that to yourself. Nobody asked. In the entire country. Okay. Very cool. So you live in the fucking forest. You live in Europe. Europe is the fucking forest. Okay, it's not the same. Europeans are built different. You can't bring European standards everywhere because Europeans are fucking built different. Okay. We're not the same. You're not the same. Stop. Go away. It's like me saying, oh my god, like, it's smaller than like any park we have in like Sydney, any national park we have in Sydney. But like, fucking, it's Sydney, man. Like, obviously, like, no way. So, you know, is it big enough for it to not be crowded? No, actually, bro. You know what? Like, brother, like, fucking, this is like the most surprising thing to me, and I think it will remain the most fucking shocking thing to me, which is when I went to Central Park, I was there until like 6, 7. Sorry, I was there until actually around 6, 7 p.m. though. Sorry, my bad. My fucking bad. So like, sorry, my bad. So I was there until like 6, 7 p.m. Sorry. And then I've never seen that many people that late out in like a park, like ever in my life. Cause like Sydney is like a very fuck you noseless. That's not what Sydney is like at all. Sorry, I just had to say. Sydney is like a very what do you call it? It's like a very early riser city. So like everyone's out and about. Cause like I told you one time that like our stores are closed by like 4, 5 p.m. most days. Yes. When you're lucky, it closes at 6 p.m. When you're extra lucky, it closes at 7 p.m. But anyway, so everyone in Sydney is used to like waking up early, like going for a morning jog. Yes, I wake up at 5 and I'm better than all of you guys, and I go to bed at 9 type shit. Okay, that's the Sydney life. And so like, even on like Australia Day, which I would argue is probably the most busiest day in the entire fucking year for like national parks and shit in Australia, in like Sydney, by the time it's like 4 p.m, by the time it hits like around 4 p.m, like everyone would be packing up and going home. Like everyone's fucking gone. You would hardly see people out anymore. Like everyone's just going home. And then we were like at Central Park at like 6, 7 p.m. And my god, more people fucking came. I swear to god, there was more people than when we fucking arrived at like fucking 2 p.m. It was crazy. I was like, and like the craziest part was it was like fucking crowded as shit. Like Central Park is huge. And it's fucking crowded. It's 4 a.m. right now. It's 9:40 for me. Good morning, motherfucker. So yeah, so it's like so fucking crowded, and I was like, god damn, like why do these people like not go home at like 6, 7 p.m? So like, it's honestly like a really big like culture shock for me. No, actually, there's less people in the morning here than there are people at night. So like, it's just like a very different like lifestyle. I think in Sydney, like most people are out in the morning, earlier hours, and they're gone at night. Literally the fucking opposite. No one out and about in the fucking mornings, and everyone is out. Everyone and their fucking neighbor and their neighbor's dog and the dog's fucking goldfish's fucking sperm is fucking out and about at night. Everyone. And like, I always see people like walking their dogs at like midnight here. Like, that doesn't happen in Sydney. Most dog walkers are like gone by 10 p.m. Then what? Don't worry about it. You didn't hear nothing. So yeah, so it's like a very like interesting thing for me because I'm like so used to, you know, like I'm just so used to everything being closed at like 4 to 5. So yeah, it's been interesting. I'm still like adjusting that like you can get whatever the fuck you want at like 1 a.m, which is nice. You have to travel for it, for sure, but you know, like you can still get it. And if you wanted to go out and partay at night, like, you don't have to go out at like 7 p.m. because everything is closed by 10 p.m. You can actually go outside at like 11 p.m. and there's still motherfuckers out and about. Like, a lot of motherfuckers out and about, which is crazy. Oh, hello there, Star Platinum Blue John, the famous flat one. Oh, you're here to look at yourself. Isn't that nice? No, you can't get anything in New York, but you can get anything at New York. Like, does that make sense? It's a very weird place. It's like, you can get whatever the fuck you want, but you also cannot get anything you actually fucking want. Does that make sense? Like, if you're willing to travel, you can get whatever the fuck you want. But if you want to be at home, and you want things to be within like a half an hour radius of you, and you want to get it within like half an hour, which is not too much to ask for in Sydney, by the way. I could literally drive to like a fucking shopping center and I can get most things that I fucking want within half an hour. I cannot do that shit here. Like, I literally cannot do that shit here. You can get what you want at any time of the day as long as it's what's available. True, yes.
Except a mini HDMI cord apparently.
I'm sure I can find a fucking mini HDMI cable somewhere at any time I want. I just need to go to like the right fucking place at the right fucking time, and I need to know where to go. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure I can get it. I just don't know where to get it, okay? Getting laid within 30 minutes in Sydney. You want to get laid within 30 minutes in Sydney? Well, I mean, all you gotta do is just go on one of those sketchy websites and then there will be single mothers within 1 kilometer of you, which is joggable, by the way. It's only like a 10-minute jog if you jog very slowly. You can jog there within 10 minutes. Single mothers in your area. Horny and down bad. Any sketchy website you go on will have single mothers ready to bang you. Within 1 kilometer of you. Just you can definitely do that in Sydney. I'm imagining just go down into every shop until you find one. Bro, that's literally what I've been doing with my fucking chamoy. You don't understand. I've been like going to like every shop, every little deli, every little corner shop, every motherfucking convenience store, gas station. Oh yeah, you guys call it gas station. But why is it gas? Anyway, gas station. Anything. And my fucking god, I could not for the life of me find chamoy. I would even go to like motherfucking... I would go on Uber Eats and I would like type in chamoy because you see like where it can get delivered from. And I will go in to like the fucking shop that says, yes, we have chamoy. I go into these and then they don't fucking have it. And I want to fucking Nico, kill myself. Because I need that shit in my mouth right now. I need my drugs, I mean fucking spices in my mouth right now. Good morning to you too. Hope you're having a good day. Anyway, what? I just want chamoy. It's not too much to ask. I just want the good nectars of the fucking elixir of the gods in my mouth right now. Shower in that shit right now. I'm not doing drugs. I'm doing chamoy. I do have Tajin at least. My good old Tajin tahine. God, I love tahine. I've been eating all my mangoes with tahini, and I want to cry because it's so good. But also, I just want to say one thing, which is fucking America. Y'all don't have good mangoes. Fucking Australian mangoes is the fucking shit. Australia, we don't have very many nice things, but like our fucking mangoes are like, our KPs are like fucking top shit, man. Like American mangoes, and I've tried a lot of different ones because I'm trying to find the mango. I mean, Sydney also doesn't have. We don't grow our own mangoes. They come from Queensland, so like obviously you can just ship it within to. Obviously, I'm expecting mangoes from like I don't think New York grows their own mangoes. I'm expecting it to be shipped. I forgot the names, but I've tried every single one that I've seen at every single shop. And I fucking kid you not. I've walked into every single fucking shop, and I fucking have bought every single different type of fucking mango that there ever is because I'm trying to find the one. And my fucking God, like, it's too stringy. All of them are too fibrous. They're not sweet enough, which is probably why it tastes so good with tahini. Because my God, like in Australia, like I don't think Australian mangoes, unironically, I don't think Australian mangoes would taste that good with tahini because it's so nice and soft and juicy and sweet. Like the American mangoes are like more like sour. It's more like fibrous and it's harder. It's not as soft. Like, I don't know, like, I've tried so many different ones, and the best mango I've had thus far was the fucking cute little fucking trolley, food truck. The Mexican couple, they were hiding it from me. They're gatekeeping the fucking mangoes from me. They know the sauce. They have the sauce for the chamoy too, and they're not giving it to me. God damn it, you sexy Mexican couple. Give it to me. Fucking give it a good shit. Give it a sauce. But anyway, yeah. I need the the gatekeeping. Can't believe they gatekeep that shit for me. Mangoes are sweet, slightly sour. See, if you had like a fucking Australian mango, you'll see that like our mangoes are like not sour like at all. If you get like a nice juicy, good like Kensington Pride in like Sydney, like God, that shit is just straight up like juice. Like that's why you should shower with your mango because it drips everywhere like your mother when I was done with you. I couldn't hear you until I refreshed Twitch. Now that I can hear you, you were cuter when I thought you were muted. I mean, that's not a bad thing because I'm not cute. So, am I scarier now? There you go. I am scary. Quiver at your boots. Shower with your mango. Got it. Yes. Shower mango is the best thing ever. When in Brazil, when they're ripe, they're just right. Okay. See, I reckon Brazil would have like really good mangoes too. You guys seem like you would have really nice tropical fruit because of location. No, just uncute. Well, that's kind of mean. It's kind of rude. See, I would trust you. See, Brazilians. I reckon you guys know what good mangoes like. New York. No, you guys don't have good mangoes. I'm sorry. Mangoes are best sour and crunchy. See, I like sour and crunchy mangoes too. Like, that shit is good in like a fucking cup filled with like hot sauce, tahini, and chamoy. Beautiful. Amazing. But like, I would not raw dog that shit. Like, you know what I mean? I would just not raw dog it at all. I would only raw dog the juicy kind. The kind that fucking explodes the moment you fucking touch it. Like your mother, as I'm being so... Anyways. How am I doing? I am great. I battled a lot of demons, but my internet is back, and so am I. Good to see you too. Good morning. Really depends. Some mangoes don't get shipped to New York. You don't expect to see 20 different mangoes going there. I think I've tried about like 20 different kinds though, I reckon. Never ate a non-Brazilian mango. Well then, if you ever go outside of Brazil, I'm sure even in Brazil they import mangoes. Because people like to, import things everywhere. Maybe, I don't know. I do have to say though, my favorite thing thus far about America, I don't think this is a New York only thing, but I think it's like, maybe it's a New York only thing, I don't know. But my favorite thing thus far is that like you can buy mango cut, and you can also buy pineapple cut, and it's not more expensive than if I were to just buy mangoes or like pineapples, like by themselves. Because like if you bought like a pineapple and you like bought it by weight, you have to like cut off a lot of the pineapple. Like a huge part of the pineapple is like non-edible, right? So is the fucking mango. So it's like it's not even like more expensive, and they like fucking decore everything, soak in like saline, and like, you know, like it's fucking amazing. Like it's so good. I've been like fucking hooked on that shit, man. Like fucking, I don't think I can ever like go back to Sydney ever again where I have to like be like a fucking peasant and fucking cut my own fucking mango and pineapple. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna feel like an absolute fucking peasant. It's fucking, like, what do you mean? Like, pineapples don't just come in little, cute little cups, perfectly chopped just for you. Yeah, I am lazyfying. What are you gonna do about it? Probably the most genetically engineered to be good mango in Japan. They actually don't. Japan doesn't have a lot of good fruit, actually. Like, the tropical fruits in Japan are shite and really expensive. Yeah. The only really good Japanese fruit that I think is, like, worth the money is probably strawberries. I think the apples, not worth it. Melons, depends on how expensive. I think, like, the $30 ones are, like, my upper limit for what I would pay for like, a melon, like a rock melon. But they're still really good, so, like, you know, yeah, they're really good, though. But, like, $100 melons, I think that's a bit overkill. Like, it's really good for a melon, but, like, it's still, like, a melon at the end of the day. I could just be out there, like, drinking sugar water or some shit. Paying for labor, in a sense. Yes, I know I'm paying for labor, but I'm saying that it's still kind of cheap. So, like, it's good. Someone should tell her about the greatest invention for mango. There's a mango cutter? Wait, what? What do you mean there's a mango... Sorry, what? A mango cutter? A cutter for mangoes. A mango cutter. A cutter that is designed specifically to cut a mango. Ah, a cutter that you use specifically on a mango, on nothing else but a fucking mango. Really? There's a mango cutter? There's a mango fucking cutter? Are they good? But like, are they good though? Or are they like kind of like a scam? I would imagine them to be more like a scam. Like, surely it's more like a scam than anything else. No? To be honest, like, I can understand why, like, you would want, like, something like a mango cutter. Because if you use a knife, it's really hard to, like, get the little bits and bobs, like, around the pit. Like, so you end up, like, wasting, like, a lot of, like, the mango. Like, you don't waste it. You obviously... on that shit, you know? But, like... That's annoying. I want to enjoy my mango in like a talking and chamoy with a fork, like a civilized motherfucker. And so, you know, like if there were like a mango cutter and it works good and it gets rid of everything, I would buy that shit. Some Temu BS. Yeah, I figured. It's too good to be true. A perfect mango cutter. That would be too much to ask for. Oh, wait. You have one and it works. But, like, I don't understand how it works because different mangoes have, like, different sized pits. So, like, what if you get one with an extra large pit and then what? Or what if you get one with, like, an extra small pit? Is it just, like, a generic sized metal pit? Like, how does that work? You know what? If it works, I believe in you. So, where do I obtain said mango cutter? Asking for a friend? Not that I would ever buy it, but like, you know, like, where would I obtain, you know, just in case my friend who was like really obsessed with mangoes all of a sudden wanted like a birthday present or some shit. Like, how does one go ahead and obtain said thing? Understandable. It is not to be obtained. I knew it was too good to come true. I knew it was too good to come true. Oh me, oh over we're still here in Sweden. It's always the Swedish people. You guys have everything. It's always the Ikeans. You have everything. The hot dogs. The mums. The mum. You know, I really like the name mum. It's like such a nice name for furniture. Mum. It's like a mum. It's like if a stray cat named... Like, I know it's like an actual word with meaning, but like, it's like if a cat walked into a furniture store and said, I would like a mum. Very whimsical. Thank you, Akir. Anyway, of course it's in Sweden and not here. See, New York City has nothing, I tell you, nothing. Anywho, I would say I quite enjoy New York, but I don't enjoy it quite as much as Tokyo per se. But like, it's nice, it's got its own charm, and I don't hate it, but I reckon if I lived in like, if we were in like California instead, I would be happier. I reckon like New York City is a bit too un-American and too American at the same time for me, if that makes sense. Like, it's a bit like, I don't know, it just doesn't have the nice shit that you want. For example, the Mexican food that apparently is bussin' in California, like in LA and shit. Like, we have nice tacos here for sure, but apparently it's not on the same level as Scotland. It's not everywhere. And then apparently I could find my chamoy everywhere in good old LA. So New York City, you've got nothing to offer for me. Also, I think I just came to New York at the wrong time. Like, if I were here in winter, I think I would have a great time, because then the Rockefeller Center, like, ice skating rink would be open, and you can skate in, like, the fucking wild, outside, outdoors. I've never once in my life been anywhere close enough where you can skate outdoors, where ice would fucking form outdoors. Amazing, crazy. Also, I just feel like New York would have like really nice Christmas vibes, which I've never really been able to experience in my entire life because I live in fucking Australia and it's fucking hot during Christmas. So I think I came at the wrong time. If I were here for Christmas, I reckon I would very much enjoy New York, but alas, I am not here for Christmas. I am here during rat season and there's no rats to be found. So, very sad. Very sad. Very, very sad. Abysmal. Yeah, Tokyo also snows, but it's not the same because, like, Christmas is celebrated differently. And New York is one of, like, the fanciest places, right? Like, you know, like, they would, like, go all out for Christmas. Like, Tokyo doesn't go as all out for Christmas and as New York would. And I really, really, really want to see that. Okay, I really want to see that. If you think you have delivery issues now, imagine trying during the holidays. Yeah, I know. But like, if I came here again during Christmas, I don't think I'll be here for very long, so I don't need deliveries. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. But I think Tokyo normally doesn't actually snow. Like, I think snow in Tokyo is like relatively rare. Like, sometimes it snows, but it's like very small snow. Very, very tiny. And only some years. It doesn't snow every year in Tokyo, I think. We're in winter now, Christmas in summer. Right. See, like, in good old Australia, it's always like that. I've always been on the wrong side of the world where Christmas is just different. Yeah, apparently Latvia does Christmas really good. Yeah, I really want to go to Europe for Christmas. I think that would be really crazy too. But I think, like, in terms of, like, America, I reckon New York would do, like, Christmas really good. So I'm, like, kind of sad. But oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I just watch Home Alone, and then you can see, like, Christmas in New York, and it's beautiful. Like, you know, I want to see that shit. Yeah. So, I think, like, on the bucket list for, like, Christmas vibes, it's probably, like, Europe. Anywhere in Europe. And I mean anywhere in Europe. Even France. I'll even go to France. And probably like New York. Oh, also I really want to go to like Canada. I want to go to Canada for Christmas. I just want to lie in the snow. I'm going to be like a husky who's never seen snow in her life. And I'm going to go there and I'm going to become a white husky. I'm just going to fucking in the fucking snow. I'm going to be there. I don't care if like a dog pissed on that shit. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in that fucking powdery white shit. And I'm going to be there. I'm going to fucking breathe it all in. I'm going to fucking enjoy my snow. Fuck you. Anyway, yeah. Bucket list. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. One of these fucking days. I'm gonna do that shit. I swear to God, I'll do it. I swear to God, I'll fucking do it. I will fucking do it. Anyhow. I mean, Canada surely have powdery white snow because Canada is cold. Right? Right! If Canada is not cold, I'm gonna kill myself. Imagine I go to Canada the 1 year where they have like record-breaking like heat waves during winter and no snowstorms and my life is ruined. And so is my happiness. And my chance of being on that powdery white shit. Ugh. Canada's hot right now. Well, it's not fucking winter right now, is it? Canada has many different snows. I know. I want to go. Go to Wisconsin or Michigan. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be in America during winter, so it's over anyways. So, yeah. Anywho. Now that my internet is back, I can do very many different things. So, I'm going to wrap it up around now because I am hungry. I battled too many fucking demons and I have not had time to eat. Go to the North Pole, problem solved. No thank you. I don't want to go to a place that's covered in penguin piss and takes $10,000 to go. No thank you. So yeah. To this now, I am gonna go and eat. Because I have not yet. You can finally stop. I know, there's so many motherfuckers today. By motherfuckers, I mean crotch goblins. Because I don't think they're anywhere near 5 or older than 5, really. Stream is ending. Stop banning people. Yippee. I do love polar bears. I would wrestle a polar bear and let him eat me. I would. New York's changed me. Streaming under 8 hours, getting hungry. Well, it's because I started streaming at nighttime now, you fucking idiot. Enjoy your crunch, thank you. So, should I get a pizza, or fucking burger, or should I eat my shin ramen? It's one of those. Alright, anywho's. I'm gonna go. See you guys tomorrow. I think I'm playing more Skyrim. I'm gonna like set up all the mods. So can you guys like do me a favor and if you have any fucking mods that you want me to get before stream tomorrow, can you please put it in the fucking thread? Alright, let's show. Can you put it in like the fucking thread on Discord? Thank you very much. Rat bait. You want me to eat rat bait? No rat bait? Oh, tomorrow's no stream. Oh, sorry, I meant Friday. Sorry, I got my days mixed up. Sorry, for Friday, could you get that in before whenever that fucking stream is? And then if you're like a member on YouTube or like a sub on Twitch, go get Mecha Chameleon right now. I think it's like $5. Go get it because we'll play it on Saturday. I don't know how many people we can fit in one game. We might have to like swap people out and stuff. I don't even know. I've never played the game before. I don't even know how long. Like, I don't even know how long the game lasts. Up to 24. Alright, it should be fine. So if you want to join, just, you know, get the game. If you don't want to, or like borrow a friend's game, I don't fucking know. Ask your friend who has a copy and say, hey, maybe become a Steam library family. And then you can become family. Yes, and then just play their version of the game. Maybe. I don't know. Canadian here. It's too cold for powdery white snow most places at most times. It's hard crystallized snow instead. It's okay. I will go and find the most powdery white snow in all of Canada. I will find it and I will snort it. I mean, roll in it. Make a snow angel. Make a snow devil. You know that type shit. Anyway, thanks. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys. Sorry, not tomorrow. Yes, I should go to Alaska and be like the real bear that I was and go and eat salmon. Alaskan salmon. Ooh, yeah. Alright, anywho. Get the mod in. Get the game if you want. Steal the game from a friend if you want to join on Saturday. I will make, like, the game... Is there a voice chat? Because I might, like, make the stream public. But then only members and subs can join. I might just do that because it's a funny game, right? You guys want to see it. Okay. No voice chat then, I suppose. Yippee! I guess I could just play it on the normal things then. Yippee! Alright, anyway. Anywho. I just think it'll be really funny. So I kind of want y'all to see, like, from, like, the little bit I've seen, I think it's really funny. Alright. Anywho. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go be the rat that I was born to be. See you guys.
Thanks for remotivating me to never visit New York.
No worries, I got you. But to be honest, I would motivate you to visit New York at least once. It's interesting. Like, it's definitely an interesting place. Not my favorite place in the world, but I like it. I like it good enough. It's inconvenient if you live here, but I think if you came here to travel, it's nice. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, I do love the Giga Rats. Yeah, it's honestly, I think New York is cool to visit. But yeah, you're right. I think, like, staying here is not my cup of tea. Like, for sure. For real. Oh, no, thank you, Surabaya. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift sub. Goodbye. Goodbye. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba da da. Na da na da na 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 na. Goodbye. Come visit before I leave for Japan. Do it. You wouldn't go to New York. Concrete jungle where freedom's made of. Oh yeah, to me. Oh to boy and oh to Kaluto. See you guys on Friday. Remember the Skyrim mods. I'm so ready for more Skyrim. I do love Skyrim. I do love Skyrim. Dang it, Wi-Fi, boing, and to Kaluto. Thank you guys very much. Hope you'll have a good day, and a good night, and a good day tomorrow. Or sit there. Do whatever the fuck you want. Don't let me tell you how to live your life. Do you need me to tell you how to live your life? I figured that, like, you don't need me to tell you how to live your life, but, like, who knows? Maybe, do you need me to tell you how to live your life? Hello, please have a great day. If you want. If you don't want to have a good day, you don't have to. Yay. Just this one. How do you live your life? You're asking for very difficult things here. Don't let me tell you how to live your life. In my opinion, you should live your life exactly how you want to, and don't live your life how you don't want to live your life. If you don't know how to live your life, then rule number 1 is if you commit a crime, don't get caught. Actually, rule number 1 probably should be don't commit crimes. Nah, if you commit a crime, don't get caught. Yay. Just don't get caught. Anyway, for you now, I go. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye. Ah, bye. Exactly, it's not your fault that it's illegal. Come on, why did they make it illegal? Just to spite you? Impossible. Miss, you're a fucking asshole. Miss, you're a fucking asshole.
Take the rest of these for me, please. Thank you.
Thank you, but fuck How dare you? How dare you tell me what to do? Why would you tell me what to do? Awfully mean of you. I don't tell you what to do. Why are you telling me what to do?
Be happy and witty. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. I've never told you what to do. I've only said ha. Ha ha. Uh-oh. Stinky has challenged you to a Pokemon battle. Uh-oh. Stinky has challenged you to a Pokemon battle. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye.